Yo ho ho, the AFC's Roundtable. Welcome to the Dan and Richie cast. You're probably wondering, you're like, Dan, where the hell is Richie? He's taking a shit, ladies and gentlemen. He's piping one down real fast. So you're just stuck with me for a second. I'm sorry, sweetheart. That was a little grotesque, little rated R, if you will. But don't worry, guys. He'll be back. He'll be back shortly. I'm certainly very happy that each and every single one of you decided to come in and join. Think of the Manning cast, but think of like 10 times better. It's me and Richie. We have a line of guests that should be coming in and hanging out with us as we watch the Cleveland Browns take on the Houston Texans. And we're going to have a lot of live play-by-play, some color commentary, you name it. And I hope each and every single one of you are enjoying a nice little game of football today, friends, family. And I even more so appreciate you picking the AFC's Roundtable to vibe with. Absolutely love it. How's everyone feeling right now? We got Laura Cook in there saying, dude, when are they starting? Oh, dude, they must be behind. I know. I'm sorry. I think that it's pretty known at this point that everybody that works at, let's just say Roundtable Sports is consistently late. All right. It's the AFC late table, as many of you guys do know. Pez Buff is coming in and saying, what's up, bro? What's up, man? Hope all is well, brother. Hope all is well. It's Sabres time. Oh, dude, someone's tuning into some hockey. No playoff football, baby? I get it. I mean, me personally, I'm not sure if I could sit down and watch the Sabres at this point. Is what it is, though. GTA is saying, how do you feel about the Bills game being moved to Monday? I mean, honestly, man, like, I'm fine with it. Like, number one, like, first off, dude, 65-mile-an-hour gusts. Like, you can't ask these fans, especially that live in Buffalo, to go on ahead and drive to the stadium because you know that they're going to. And last year during that blizzard, we lost like 65 people. Like 65 people passed away due to a similar storm in which we are about to be experiencing next week. That and even the Pittsburgh Steelers, that team by themselves, like they would be set to fly in today or travel. There's travel bans like all across the state of New York. And they don't just go on ahead and institute a travel ban unless literally your life is at stake. So I feel like it was for the best. It's definitely not the same when it comes into the Dolphins and the Chiefs game because there's no precipitation, right? Zero precipitation. It's going to be fucking cold outside. That's for damn sure. But I mean, when you're talking about 65-mile-an-hour winds, cold, 3 feet of snow, that's really putting a lot of people in danger at that point. So I'm fine with it. I mean, I guess I'm a little bummed because I was looking forward to watching the Buffalo Bills play tomorrow, but at the same time, that just means that we're going to have a better game plan going into it. Completely fine. But it doesn't matter, babies. We got Browns and Texans right now. Me and Richie are giving you that live play-by-play and the color commentary, and let's figure it out. Joe is saying, what's up, Dan? Dolphins Joe here, hoping for an Icy Fins win. And so you give us a chance, right? I mean, dude, listen, man. And so the Chiefs suck this year. Like, they're absolutely terrible. It's going to be freezing. I mean, really, I think it's really going to come down to who can run the ball the best because we all know that Kansas City can't catch for shit. 1,000%, I'm giving you all a chance for sure. Like, I did pick Kansas City to win just because you know for damn sure that Pat Mahomes is going to have the refs in his back pocket tonight. But I would not be surprised in the slightest if Miami can pull off. And trust me, listen, man, like, believe it or not, I hate the Chiefs more than I hate the Miami Dolphins. I hate the Chiefs more than the Dolphins, surprisingly enough. So I would not be upset whatsoever. I can't believe I let you buy that. And so my girlfriend was in some boutique the other day, and like she came up to me and she like held up like this sweater. It says "Go Taylor's Boyfriend," and it has a Kansas City Chiefs helmet on it. And she was like, "Would you be mad if I bought this?" And I'm like, "As long as you never wear it when the Bills play that team, I'm fine with it." I think that was the exclusive when it comes into it. Michael is saying, and so the Chiefs and the Dolphins game should have started earlier. It would have been warmer in Kansas City, about 6 inches now. They're starting at -5 degrees, and it will end up -12 at least. It's terrible outside here in Buffalo. Oh, shit. I can imagine, Ebony, for sure.
Did I just hear you say you hate the Chiefs more than Miami?
I mean, yeah, dude. 1,010%.
Interesting. All
And
right.
so,
Carry-
dude, and so Dolphins fans definitely, so they get under my skin, right? But there's really there's no rivalry with a team that we own. Like, there's zero rivalry there, right?
Makes sense. Shout out to the
Me,
chat.
I basically look at so the Dolphins fans is just like a little chihuahua, just just barking and yapping at me. It's annoying as shit, but it's not a rivalry. And the Kansas
Makes
City
sense.
Chiefs is a rivalry to me because it's neck and neck. It's 500. And I was just telling Dolphins fans, I was just like, you know what, dude, listen, like, I actually wouldn't mind if Miami did win this game. I sincerely wouldn't mind it because I would just think it would be hysterical. Say the Chiefs got first rounded. I really would.
Let's go Chiefs, baby.
Woo! Let's go Chiefs.
Let's go Chiefs. Yo.
And so I was just telling the chat because about 3 or 4 weeks ago, my girl was at some boutique and so we were just walking around and she comes up to me with this sweater that says "Go Taylor's boyfriend" and it fucking has like a Kansas City Chiefs helmet on it. And she's like, "Should I buy this?" And I said, as long as you don't wear it, of course, when the Bills play the Chiefs.
Oh my gosh.
Then I suppose I'll allow it.
Hey man, that's the new world of the NFL.
It's the world, man. And you know what? It's funny because I feel like that there's a bunch of conspiracy theories out there that Swift literally was a succubus and took away all of the talent from Kelsey. In fact, I would love to look at his stat line the second that him and Taylor went public and compare it to last year. Because from what I understand, I think that it's gotten is wildly significant.
Yeah, it's true. Travis Kelce isn't playing good football anymore, and I think Taylor Swift is to blame. Taylor Swift is to blame. Dude. Hey, man, the Jets-Chiefs game was like that first feeling of that Taylor Swift effect.
Right?
We don't got a lot. I just realized that we don't got a lot of time. We got to get the sleeper picks in before kickoff.
Dude, I'll tell you what, my friend. I'm so glad you said that because I ended up putting in a slip not too long ago. But you know what, Richie? I got to go ahead and actually put some money up in here. Hold up. Let me go ahead and I'll put a 25 piece down. Deposit $25.
What's up, everybody? We're about to put a nice sleeper parlay if you guys want to trail us so we can win some money on this game. There's obviously not a big rooting interest amongst Dan and I. I mean, there might be a preference, but that's not, it's not the Bills or the Jets or the AFC East here. So we thought, hey, let's do a little Richie and Dan simulcast. Who's the Manning cast? We don't know who that is. And we thought this would be a little different. So hope you guys are having a good Saturday. NFL playoffs is here. Don't forget to hit that like button. We appreciate you guys. And we're about to download. Dan's about to put a bet for us on Sleeper. And if you guys want to follow us along, the Sleeper app is linked, pinned at the chat right now. You guys click that link and you will get a 100% deposit match up to $100. So if you guys want to follow along, here's Dan's phone. We're about to put a bet on. And that link right now is pinned at the top of the chat. If you want to download the app and use our code, get the discount so we can all win some money together. All right, Dan, let's win some money together.
I mean, we got to do it, dude. We have to do it. All right. So I'm looking at Flacco, and dude threw for like 360 plus yards just a month ago against this team. Right. I do kind of want to put in completions. Where's he been at? Hasn't really been throwing the ball too much as of late.
Now, Sleeper is not available in New York anymore, so I had to place a bet on another app. But I'll tell you my props that I'm using, which is basically like I got Joe Flacco getting 275 yards.
Okay, so we'll get more right there. All right.
I got Stroud. I know this was a steep one because this is against a good Browns team, but I feel like Stroud's gonna have a good game. I got him 250 plus yards, and they have it at 195. So.
Yeah, so they have it at 195. So I think putting Stroud above.
Yeah, that's low.
I don't know why my phone is.
Amari Cooper went off last time they went up against each other.
What the hell's going on here?
Again, guys, if you want to trail Dan and I, or Dan's phone, but we're splitting the winnings, by the way, if we win this.
Are we?
No, I mean, so if you guys want to follow along and trail, that link is pinned at the top of the chat right now. You download Sleeper and you put $10 down, and you will get $10 of free bets to use. And like a $10 bet, if it hits, it can win you like up to $1,000. So definitely highly recommend guys getting Sleeper. It used to be in New York earlier this season, and I actually have like $300 in there waiting to withdraw, but I'm waiting to get out of New York, I guess, to get that money.
All right, so this looks interesting. We have a John Mechie, an over or under half of a reception.
Click his most recent. I have no like.
So dude's had one for the past.
Oh, we're doing it, baby. He's getting a catch. Come on, Mechie.
He's getting one, dude. He's getting one. So all right, so chat. Remember that we're going with Flacco over 274, CJ Stroud over 195.5, and then we have John Mechie with a single catch. I feel like we can do that right now. Okay.
We got to add more though.
Oh, we definitely do. Who is Xavier Hutchinson, wide receiver out of Houston and Cleveland? Oh, dude, he's over half a catch too.
We're getting him. We're getting the lower ones.
Yo, dude. Low-hanging fruit. Low-hanging fruit. I mean, we got to do it. Let me see what else we got here.
My boy Sheldon Rankins, former Jet. Is he getting a sack?
Sheldon Rankins? I don't know, man. I don't like sacks. Sacks always get me. Yeah, he's only had one. I mean, I think I'll definitely go
to like rush yards. Like, get off of hot.
You're right. Let's go to rush yards here. Let's talk rush. Okay. Singletary, former Bill. I really wish I knew how so the Browns' run D was. So I know that their secondary is filthy. I just don't really know a lot about their.
Is it the under on Singletary's rushing yards? Because remember, not everything hits the over as much as you want to root for it.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, man. You know what? And so I'll take the Singletary under 68.5. I think that's a good idea. Have Ford and then Kareem Hunt. What's going on with Hunt these days?
I think Ford's over would hit. It looks pretty low. What's his recent games?
Well, he had 6 the week before, and then he was 64 against the Jets, 25 against Houston, 25 against 20. So Houston really locked up Ford.
All right.
Rush
we got to predict
TD.
somebody to get in the end zone, I feel like.
So receiving yards, he's at 17.5. Okay, we can't do that. I think Hunt might be interesting. What about rush touchdown? What about anytime touchdown?
The people I have scoring touchdowns are Amari Cooper and Nico Collins. If you want to add that to this ticket.
It's not allowing us because of the combo. Okay, we got a 5-ticket parlay. I'll tell you what. So I'd say we're not greedy, and so we just go with $10, which is 124. We have Flacco over 274.5, Stroud over 195.5. We have Mechie with a reception. We have Hutchinson with a reception.
Can you throw in like a touchdown to kind of boost these odds for like someone, like one person, maybe
I'll
four?
tell you what, man. Let's see if we got an anytime touchdown right now. What about Elijah Moore?
Oh man.
Oh no, that's rough.
Schultz or Njoku, I feel
Schultz
like
might be interesting, but Schultz hadn't had a touchdown in weeks.
Ford or Njoku.
Hunt is available for this. Bell. So that's all we got.
I might just put some cash on the Texans outright win in this game, low key, right now.
Really? You think so?
Yeah.
We have Elijah. Okay, what about Elijah Moore with receptions? He had 5 against the Jets.
Yeah, I have him getting 3 catches. That game against the Jets also, Amari Cooper wasn't playing.
Okay, then we'll take that out. Ford, what about Ford? Is he a receiving back? He's not a receiving back. Should we go under for Ford? For reception, so we can't get more than 2. He's been hovering at 2, 4 against Chicago. Houston only had 1. I think I'm going to smack that under. And look at that. A 6-game ticket, everybody. $10 to win 244. I like that. I'm submitting it, baby. I'm doing it.
All right. I got a $10 ticket to win me $456. I need Joe Flacco, 275 yards, Stroud, 250 yards, Amari Cooper, 90 yards, Njoku, 50 yards, Cooper, 4 receptions, Elijah Moore, 3 receptions, and then an Amari Cooper touchdown and a Nico Collins touchdown.
So I'll tell you what. So like this right here was my original ticket I put in earlier today. 3 slips. I have Amari Cooper an anytime touchdown. I have Schultz over 40.5. Just because I think that Collins is about to be locked down. And then I have with Collins having under 73.5 receiving yards. That right there is also a little solid bet slip that I decided to put in. I love it.
Guys, if you want to follow along Dan's bet, make sure you guys download Sleeper. Again, that's linked at the top of the chat. So you download the app, you use code AFC East, and you'll get a 100% deposit match up to $100, courtesy of your boys right here at the AFC East Roundtable. So let's do it, baby.
Get that done.
And if you did do it in the chat and you did trail Dan, let us know in the chat. Let us know in the chat. Let us know.
Please let us know what you're thinking.
Dan's impressed by my playoff.
Oh, I am.
Producing skills.
Dude. No, but seriously, you and so I had no idea how you were able to crop that. It's probably super easy, right? And I just
You know what it is? You have to crop the actual browser. So like this is the actual browser.
Oh shit. And like you just drag it all the way down.
I'm dragging it up to shrink it so it fits. Does that make sense?
That's cool.
I can tell you off stream and break it down more if that didn't.
Yeah. We can do that for, I don't know, for the Bills game or something like that.
Guys, don't forget to hit the like button, though. We got playoff football right around the corner. Thank you, Bill, for reminding the people. Our
Bill,
first ever Dan and Richie.
It's a simulcast, baby.
Like Dan and Richie freaking watch party. We've never done this before. I've never really reacted. TD does this a lot where he reacts to like primetime games. That's not the Dolphins. I never really react to games that's not the Jets.
Yeah, I feel like I don't do it either. I should, though. And so I do react to Dolphins games, though.
Do you get any views? I feel like everyone just watches TD. It's the only reason.
No, surprisingly enough, I get a lot of Bills fans in there just laughing. Yeah. It's mostly Bills fans and really anybody that just hates the
Andy with the first super chat. Where's the darkness retreat, Richie?
Hey, dude, Andy, thank you so much, man. Thank you, bro. We appreciate you.
Not yet, Andy. It's not fully off season. After Super Bowl, your boy's going on one. Imagine. Can't wait for off-season content. Even if there isn't anything going on, please come online and just freestyle to Lascelles track.
Just, dude. It's exactly what we got.
We're going to have off-season content. Don't you guys worry.
Plenty of that, my friends. Plenty of that.
Across all platforms.
So y'all about to be sick of us here in a bit. So we ain't going nowhere, baby.
You guys better be like, yo, like enough with the content. Like we get it. Gosh.
Well, so I mean, by the way, I feel like we might as well just go ahead and tease this. So Richie and me and TD actually have an exclusive football show that we are airing on BetUS TV on Wednesday at 3 p.m. EST. So we really hope that each and every single one of you are going to be on there. It's super well produced. It's going to be like an AFC East roundtable sort of feel, but we're talking all ball. So we always recommend that y'all go ahead and just subscribe already and turn those notifications on. It's funny because it's going to be an episode of Gen Z Sports, and I feel like Richie is the only like one that fits that mold.
I am part of Gen
Z. And so I feel like TD, I feel like he's not even a millennial.
Dude, you know how old he turned yesterday?
38, he said?
39.
39?
When I wished him happy birthday and I found that out, I'm like, dude, you're Aaron Rodgers.
What generation is a
He's literally Aaron Rodgers. He's a year younger than Aaron Rodgers.
Okay, he's technically a millennial. He is. It's from 28 to 43. So those are all millennials.
CJ
Okay.
Stroud back to pass.
Dude, you got me for a second. I was just like, holy shit.
All right. Everyone in the chat, guess my age. I bet you don't know. 18, bro. 14. 15. All right, funny. Your boy, bro, got facial hair. I grew out of that phase, bro. Come on.
Oh,
First
Cody
person
said
that gets it
24.
right.
That's good.
First person that gets it right gets the shout out. Up.
22? Damn, they're nice to you, bro.
All right, spin wins. Your boy's 25.
And so how old am I, y'all?
Soon to be 26, though. Health insurance, baby. April 1st.
Oh, dude. You have to get your own health insurance now?
Yeah, that's what happens when you turn 26.
Damn, man.
Dan
And so
is
how old am I, chat?
48.
Fuck off, dude. Andy Johnson said 23. I love you, bro. Well, I mean, Dan's 29. Oh, dude, I'll take 29 all day. It was GTA, bro. He got it right. 32, baby. I'm about to be
When year were you
33 in
born?
July.
91 or 92?
91, my friend.
So you're older than my sister and Michael, brother-in-law.
What's up, older than them?
A year older than them.
Damn. Look at that, man. And so shout out to everybody that, and so was being nice and said 28. 27, 26. I love y'all, man. I love y'all. 32, we ended up getting that. That's sick. All right, y'all. Listen, I'm going to take a piss real fast. And definitely remind me as well, because I've done this a million times. So when I use this mic, I almost always forget to turn it off and people can hear my stream. And not this kind of stream. But I'll be right back.
Yeah, let's turn that mic off. No one wants to hear that stream, Dan. Folks, we got 86 likes. Let's get to 100 likes before the kickoff. It's 4:30, so kickoff is right around the corner. Our first ever playoff watch party here on the channel with Dan and I. Let us know in the chat if you don't know if you like it yet because the game didn't start. But Dan and I thought this would be fun. Him and I going live, watching the game, because most of the people, watching this are, watching the AFC's Roundtable. They're not Texans fans or Browns fans. So we're all watching this from a neutral eye. And I thought it would be fun. So let us know if you guys enjoy. Who do you want to win, Richie? I'm actually rooting for Houston. I don't know if you guys know this, but TD and I, we have a Bleacher Report show every Wednesday. And it's a show that's me, TD, a Cowboys creator. His name's Voch Lombardi, and a Lions creator, who's actually the Lions guy for the NFC North Roundtable. But the reason why I bring it up is we've been on that show since week 1, and we keep standings of every single pick. So the show basically is our weekly pick. So we started in week 1, we pick every single game, and then Bleacher Report keeps your standings. So right now, I think I have a picture of it I can share with you to see the standings where I'm at. TD and I are in the middle of a competition on Bleacher Report for standings purposes. So I picked the Texans in that. So I kind of have a lot riding on myself. And I do want to share the standings because this is just how you know that your boy is just better at everything than TD. No offense, TD. He's been in the found it. He's been in the basement all season long. Here it is. So can you see it? Yeah. So that's the standings. That's on Bleacher Report. Definitely go check it out, folks. Every Wednesday at 1 p.m. EST. I'm 165 and 104. You think that's a good standings, Dan? You proud of me? I'm right in second.
Dude.
After the regular season. It's not too bad.
I feel you, man. Listen, dude, you were creeping up on Voch, too. You got to do it.
I know. I surpassed him.
Dion. What happened, Dion, man? He probably picked his Lions too much.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, bro. I picked Texans. I'm the only one of the 4 to pick the Texans, so I'm definitely rooting for them.
So I love Stefanski, too, man. He's a damn... I mean, honestly, man, we're looking at 2 of the coaches of the year candidates right here.
Do you want to try to sync up our streams?
Right now, the camera is on Ryan's. So D'Amico Ryan's. And so now we see the today's officials.
Yeah, you're way behind me. So
yeah. Let's go on ahead and rewind a little bit. Sitting here at the today's officials showing Clay Martin. You see some
Here,
Dude.
I'm gonna pause it right when the kickoff happens, and then when the kickoff happens, you tell me when, and I'll play it.
Dude, it's a beautiful thing.
Because your boy's on cable over here, and Dan's not, so I'm naturally ahead of him, and I want to be linked up.
All right. Fairburn is setting up the tee.
All right,
Walking
you're way behind.
around.
Just paused it, and they just kicked it off.
James Poach the second. They're showing him. And
Let
then
me
I'll
know
let you
right when they kick it. It happened pretty fast.
All right. There's Myles Garrett salivating at the thought of all the sacks he's about to get. Flacco showing his ass, his neck beard, dude, doing his thing.
Right, it's about to kick off.
All right. And now it's off.
All right, well, now you're a little ahead.
All right. And they're going to touch back. All right. Daddy Flacco, baby.
Which player do you see on the screen? Joel Bitonio?
I see Amari Cooper. I see Elijah Moore. I see David Bell. I have David Njoku, Christian. I have Wyatt Teller now. I have James Hudson III. And now they're breaking up right now, and they're lining up the line of scrimmage.
For me, the ball has been snapped. First snap of the day.
He just motioned, snapped.
Okay.
It's play action. Flacco all the time in the damn world. Hitting 34. Oh, it's going to be a long day for this Texans D, dude. It's going to be a long day for these guys. So why do you think Houston's going to get this done?
I have no idea. I kind of wanted to pick an upset this weekend, and I feel like everyone in the world is on the Browns. So I'm like, I just kind of buying into the CJ Stroud hype.
Yeah.
Even though the Joe Flacco hype is real as well.
Yeah. He's been throwing some picks, though, homie. He's got 13 and 8. Some Josh Allen numbers right there.
I don't know. Houston's kind of just... Oh, Rankin's already hurt.
What?
Great.
He's a former Jet, right?
Yeah.
Hey, thank God we didn't pick that sack, right? Holy shit.
All right, I'm going to tell you when the ball snapped for me, see if we're aligned.
All right.
Ball snapped.
The ball snapped now. Okay, we're a second away. Flacco's going to go on ahead. 5-6 yard gain.
So what? Yeah, I think we're good, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, everyone in the chat saying the Rams got the upset. I mean, that doesn't even feel like it. Everyone's on the Rams too.
Oh, shit. Yeah. By the way, so I do need to ask the chat because me and my girl were in, so we were in the car on the way back and she was just like, Danny, she goes, non-biased answer. Are the Lions better than the Buffalo Bills? And obviously I said, of course it's the Buffalo Bills, but she didn't believe me. Oh, sacked behind the line of scrimmage.
That was a TFL. Perriman?
Solid. Stuffed. And so, but anyway, chat. Yeah. She asked me, she was just like, be unbiased, Bills or Lions? And of course I told her, and she said that she didn't believe me and she needed an unbiased take. She was like, Dan, ask Richie once you start streaming with him. So Richie, what you got, man? It's the Bills or the Lions?
I mean, it's not even... The Lions were in first place all year long. They cruised to the division title. The Bills started slow. I mean, hey, maybe it's Bills-Lions in the Super Bowl, for all I know.
Another TFL, dude. Holy shit.
I think I'm going to go 4 eyes, boys.
So pass the Hunt.
Going to protect the eyes for this show, guys. It's got the blue lights. Doesn't look too bad, right?
No, not at all. 3 and out, dude.
Nah, that was not a 3 now. They got a first down their first throw. But do you know what I do want to talk about?
What's that?
I have been going to war, Dan Mitchell.
With what?
With Sauce Gardner haters.
Why?
Because he got anointed all-pro. Almost blocked.
Oh, shit.
And the Texans will get it inside the 20-yard line. But since Sauce was anointed the first team All-Pro for back-to-back honors, first corner of all time to ever be an All-Pro first team in his first 2 seasons in the NFL, everyone looks at stats as a justification for if a player is good or not.
Yeah.
Because if you look at the box score, Sauce didn't have a good season. But if you look at the film and the other numbers, it makes sense why he got it. So I was just going to war in Instagram comments. I literally just like, you know what? I'm defending my guy.
And
Just
how
like
many? Oh my
ruthless.
god, dude.
Ruthless. Because you go to like a post of like a big account saying Sauce made it. The comments is all just hating on him. And I'm like, I'm not letting this pass. So I just went after everybody and put him in his own.
And just started scrolling through like each and every single mention and just started
It was
roasting
great.
him.
It
And
was
so I
great.
can only imagine how many clown emojis you had to respond to, right? Just be,
Yeah,
oh,
like-
you're dumb, and like 5 clown emojis
Yeah.
and stuff like that, or like,
Literally idiots. Like, it's hilarious. I never really do that. Like, I kind of don't get into debates on social media, but I was just like,
Yeah.
you know what? I think I'm entering a new phase of my
Dude.
evolution of a.
dude,
I'm so sick of the Sauce slander. Like, I don't get it. He's the most overhated player like I've ever seen. Like, do you get it? Why is he hated? Like, what do you know from your perspective? Like, why is Sauce Gardner so hated?
So
Why?
objectively, I think that I feel like his first year he got away with like a lot of suspects, like non-calls for holding or PI. This year, not so much. I feel like it's just that, man. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like every time someone's
I feel
drafted
like
and
someone want
hypes
to put
around
that
him,
narrative on him now. And
yeah,
like it just
yeah.
now it's just like a narrative that just sticks with him. And
Yeah.
like nobody throws the ball his way because he's
Yeah.
locking down his side. And
Yeah.
like you watch the film, he is complete lockdown. And it is just like unfortunate because he is literally on pace to be one of the greats and no one's appreciating it. Everyone's just hating on him. It's just like, all right.
I feel like everybody has 3 or 4 players in every single draft class that they automatically just decide to hate and for the rest of their career, right? It's just like a narrative that's pinned on them, and then they find something and they just run away with it, right?
Yeah, like he's literally the best at his position right when he entered the league. I guess that makes everyone upset. I don't know.
I feel like he deserved it as well.
He's
Was Sauce, and then who else ended up getting first team?
bland.
Bland. Okay, yeah. Well, I mean, so that's definitely deserved. I'm surprised Denzel Ward wasn't first team as well, which is probably something where I could see like a healthy argument behind. But
Yeah, I'm happy Quincy Williams made it, man. What a story for
fuck the
Quincy.
Pro Bowl, dude.
Pro Bowl doesn't mean all pros where you want to get. That's when you really like. That's when the best of the best is voting.
All right, CJ Stroud, what you got for us?
Singletary.
Singletary. All right, thank God that's not a rushing touchdown. Well, I mean, thank God that's not a pass attempt, or so a rush attempt. Excuse me.
Am I live betting the freaking Texans, Dan?
I mean, I don't know. You tell me. Are you?
This might be a degenerate stream, boys and girls.
Hey, man, dude, it's all right.
Wow, the live odds for the Texans are already in their favor. Wow, I should have.
CJ Stroud under center.
Stroud, great pocket, fires over the middle, complete to Collins.
Damn it. All right, man. All right, boys. So the under 72.5 isn't looking too bright right now for Nico Collins, but here we go.
You got the under on Collins?
I took the under. Yeah.
That's interesting.
I thought the Browns secondary would do a better job. He just ate up about 30.
He's Stroud's
Yeah.
number one, though.
Yeah, I mean, I thought that he'd probably target a bit more Dalton Schultz than Collins because of, I mean, I suppose who would be on him. But hey, man, you know what? It's not over till the fat lady sings.
Yeah, I mean, it's just one catch.
It's funny, bro, because, like, I mean, I feel like I never even heard of Nico Collins until this year.
Yeah, me neither. Stroud play action. Steps up, fires again. Oh, my God. Schultz.
Oh, you bastard, dude.
Dude.
Come on, Schultz.
Dropping that, bruh.
And so that would have been half of and so the receiving yards I needed too. That would have been half of the receiving yards I needed too. And so I went on ahead and I shared that stream link with everybody in so Roundtable Sports in case anybody wanted to come and join the madness and hang out with the boys. You know what I mean?
2nd and 10, hand off to Singletary for a yard.
Beautiful. That's good. That's good. Just make sure he stays under 64.5. Thank you.
Look at this presentation.
It's a beautiful dude. It's beautiful.
I need to help TDs. I'm gonna help TD's stream tonight because I can't take his
what?
overlays. He's got to fix the overlays where the Bet US doesn't block his face when he's standing up and being upset that Tua threw a pick. I want to see his face when he's standing up and upset. And I can.
And so why don't you ever help me out on my streams?
I don't know. Do you need it?
No.
Oh,
dude.
flag. If you need help, Dan, I'm here, bro.
Holy shit. Oh, okay. It's nail polish remover. That's
what I would recommend for you, Dan, though, is what I use for mine is OBS. OBS on the defense.
Have you given up on Streamlabs?
I have.
I feel like it just fucks my computer up, man.
Ever since my live collapsed on me, I was like, yep, I'm done.
You're like, I'm good on that.
OBS is like the best because you still stream through StreamYard, but OBS you use as the virtual camera because then you can that's how I use everything. Right.
I'll tell you what, I could definitely go on ahead and I could save some cash for the money that I spend on Streamlabs every month, and I haven't used it. I think since September. Stroud fires, lockdown coverage, 4th and 4. Oh man, it's gonna be one of those games, ain't it?
Like Dan, look at this. This is my OBS now.
That is beautiful. Shit, that is nice.
I now we're in Knicks Media.
Knicks Media, dude.
We're all over. I got multiple scenes over here.
Yo, look at you, just being you, baby.
I mean, I can teach you the ways of the Force if you would like.
Hey, Dan, we're all going to Brick Bar. Cody, man, there's nothing more that I would love to join you guys, but I live in Florida, unfortunately. Otherwise, I'd be there, but don't worry, man. Listen, I've already bought my plane ticket up for the AFC Championship. That's how confident I am.
To Baltimore?
Now to Buffalo, baby. To Buffalo, baby. We're hosting the Cleveland Browns. That's my take.
Joe Flacco.
Joe Flacco, man. He's got to get it done. We need some Amari Cooper action here.
Folks, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button right now. How many likes do we got on this first ever show? We got a total of 116. Let's go, baby. Run up those thumbs up.
116. Oh, yeah. Let's go ahead and get this up to whatever. Oh, yeah, guys, by the way, say, for example, you didn't wish TD a happy birthday. We sincerely hope you do. He just turned 39 years old yesterday.
He's Aaron Rodgers.
I feel like he looks good for 39 years old. I got to give it to him. And so I wouldn't have, guessed he was 39. He's probably got to switch teams around, man, because I feel like the Dolphins aren't good for his blood pressure. I'll tell you that.
Your mic sounds crazy when you do that.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
I have no idea what you said.
I said that he probably needs to go on ahead and switch teams because I'm sure that the Dolphins aren't any good for his blood pressure.
Oh, my God. Neither the Jets.
39 years of delusion, Bobby HC just comes in. I wish TD a happy birthday last night. Hell yeah, TD. Mike is saying, so with the John Dalton he's been saying a bunch of BS. So I'm out of gas shit on multiple streams. Interesting.
Andy with the super chat. Miami hasn't won a playoff game since he was 14 years old. Is that going to continue tonight, Andy?
Hasn't won a playoff game since he was 14? Oh, shit. So I haven't even thought about that.
My biggest revelation about TD was how big he was in person. Tall.
Oh, yeah, dude. He's a unit, bro.
Bro, he's a left tackle.
Dude, sign him. Sign him.
Like, holy. I don't know why. I did not see TD being that big in my head. I don't know why.
Sign him up for some
He's
depth.
Like 6'2", 6'3", or something.
Dan, you think that Bernard got snubbed from All-Pro? I wouldn't say. I think I feel like he definitely got snubbed in the Pro Bowl. I feel like all pro for the first year. I feel like you need to be truly, truly exceptional, right? And it's really hard to deny Fred Warner and Roquan Smith. So, not necessarily. I will tell you who I did think gets snubbed. I thought it was Ed Oliver, definitely got snubbed. Flacco's going to hand it off. Hunt, 3 yards.
There's another Jet who doesn't get the respect he deserves, in my
Who's
opinion. Michael Carter II, our slot corner. I know your Teron
Yeah.
Johnson was second All-Pro.
Yeah.
Jets fans are pissed about Michael Carter II not getting recognized.
Yeah, I feel like he was the only Bill that got it was Taron Johnson, actually. The only Bill that got it, man.
Trenton with the super chat.
CJ Stroud is the greatest of all time. Go Bills. Pray for us in Buffalo. Absolutely, guys. Stay safe up there, man. Stay safe up there.
Greatest of all time. Flacco!
That's loosely. So
Like, this is what playoff football is like. Like, I don't know what it's like, Dan. I've been in the playoffs in 13 years.
Sorry, Richie.
At least when the Jets made the playoffs, we go on runs, though.
So do you think that if Rodgers were to stay healthy, that y'all be here?
I really do, man. 10-7. Like, you look at the teams the Jets lost to, the Falcons, the Raiders, the Chargers, the Patriots. Like, I think if Rodgers was in those games, we had 7 wins. I think we can get 3
I think that's
more.
a good take. Yeah, I think that's a good take for sure.
Like, it's really like everyone's like, "Oh, Richie, shut up. Rodgers isn't making that much of a difference." Checks it out underneath the Hunt, and that's going to be another 4th down for the Browns. But Rodgers literally is the whole offense. Like, I don't know if that makes sense, but like, he's the system. And without him, there is no system because it was the first year with Hackett, and nobody knows how to run the offense besides Rodgers, unfortunately. So he's like the missing piece. And I told you the stat last week. The Jets were ranked with PFF 32nd offense, number 1 defense. So, like, with Rodgers, you're in the 20s or late teens. You're 10 wins.
It's a respectable take. I can't be pissed off about it.
Just stay healthy next year. I just want to, like, if he's bad, I just need to know it. I don't want to be hurt. Jets fans, are we in the chat here? That's a bad punt. That's going to be at the 50-yard line.
Let's see what Stroud does with this, huh? The Texans D shutting them down.
Should we live bet on drives like degenerates?
Let's do it. Talk to me. Talk to me. What's up, babe?
Damn. This is screaming under so far, this game.
Some long-ass acrylics right there. Damn. Yeah? Interesting. What's up, Richie? And so you get a ride with the Bills now?
Absolutely not. Go Steelers.
Oh, come on, Rich. Come on, man.
If I can't win, no one else can win in the division, all right?
Nobody else is allowed, huh?
Can you blame me?
I don't blame you, man.
Like, I know
so I wouldn't be rooting for the Jets.
It's like you
say the roles were reversed, I wouldn't be rooting for the Jets.
If Aaron Rodgers is in the playoffs, name one Bills fan that's rooting for the Jets.
And no one I would claim. That's for sure.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Why would I root for the Bills in the playoffs?
So no one that, no one I would claim.
There, it gets the handoff, Dan.
He does. Going 2 yards. That's beautiful.
Any Bills fan that's upset with me not rooting for you, will you be rooting for the Jets if they were in the Super Bowl right now? Would you?
Yeah.
Or sorry,
say the roles were reversed. Say the roles, so we're reversed.
Let's go Steelers.
And the greatest story ever told did not happen. But, I mean, and so I'll tell you what, man. I mean, I feel like that this is definitely a blessing in disguise for Buffalo, too, because 65-mile-an-hour winds, bro. That game would have been just torturous to watch.
Yeah, that's crazy. Stroud on 3rd down, has a pocket, fires it down the field to Collins. It's caught inside the 5-yard line.
God, bro. All right. Well, hey, you know what? I'm pretty sure that
that's gonna
parlay got busted in the first quarter, baby. Look at that. That's what I get, man, for just being dumb. And so I went with my heart, not with my head. You know what I mean? I feel like that's what happened.
That's the issue with gambling, going with your heart.
Right, dude. Holy shit. Wide open. Tim D, we got a Lions fan in here, man. What up, bro? Big game tomorrow night. All right, Stroud.
They're going to review it.
Timeout. CJ would have been MVP if he didn't miss 3 games. Interesting.
Andy says depends on who the Jets play, whether you'd root for the Jets
So
or
who
not.
would those teams be, Andy? So where you would be root? I feel like I'd root for the Jets over the Dolphins. I feel like I'd root for the Jets over the Chiefs. I feel like Dolphins and Chiefs would be the only 2 teams that I would say, all right.
Like Jets Browns,
Let's go
dude.
Jets.
Dan is the biggest Browns fan of all time. If we were in the playoffs right now, we're in Jets Browns.
Dude, listen, man. For some reason, I just have a soft spot in my heart for all teams that are centralized around the Great Lakes. Lions.
Oh, Myles Garrett just blew up that play.
Oh, Myles Garrett, you dog. 2nd and goal. As a Dolphins fan, CJ is a lot better than Tua. CJ is going to be elite as long as he can stay healthy, but I mean, he's a stud, man. And so as long as they continue to invest in that offensive line, he's got a bright future. He's not really reckless.
Even though the Jets made him look like a loser, but that's what the Jets defense does. So we'll hold him against him.
I was kind of wondering if. All right, Miles G, what you got, dude?
If it's gonna be a touchdown, go to Collins, please. It's
Don't go
a
to
keeper.
Collins.
Stroud going for the.
Is he gonna get it? No, he's not. 3rd and goal. All right, Bobby Slowick. Let's see what you got in your let's see your bag of tricks here.
Why are people? What do I got to stop doing, Trenton? What am I stopping?
Yo, that's fucking weird, isn't it?
What?
And so the Browns are top 5 in every single defensive category, but they're dead last in red zone defense.
3rd and goal. They got to score, man, if they want to win this game.
All right, CJ Stroud. Right.
Oh, Mo.
Sticky coverage, baby.
Damn. Greg Newsome.
Dude, I got to check out this parlay because I'm pretty sure that Nico Collins already busted it. He's at, wait. Hold on.
He only has 2 catches. You should be good.
59 receiving yards. And I took the under at 73.5. It's not looking good.
You go for 3 here for the Texans or try to punch it in?
I feel like you just take the points at this point, man. And so the Browns really haven't shown much of, and they really haven't shown a lot of effectiveness in running an offense so far. So I'd probably just take the points here. Know what I'm saying?
Texans on the board first, 3-0.
CJ's accuracy is pretty sick. He is good, man. He's going to be one of those dudes. And so I love the fact that he completely destroyed the narrative, so the Ohio State quarterbacks being ass.
There's a lot of narratives that just aren't even real in this world, in the football
I feel
world.
like that one had some weight, though.
No, yeah, it does.
I feel like that one had some weight. It's that and Bama QBs never really, will never really work out.
Yeah, man. This is a good game so far.
So wide receiver Noah Brown, who came into the game with a back injury, is now questionable with a shoulder injury. Oh, shit, Mike. Interesting. The Jets are just trash from Trenton. He's coming in. And I don't know what team he's rooting for, but
Trenton's so mad for some reason. I'm sorry, Trenton.
Yeah, dude, he's angry.
Damn.
What's going on here?
Keep that anger in yourself, bro. Richie, would you take an NBA championship or Super Bowl?
Oh,
Flip
that's a
a
great question.
I would flip a coin. I can't
Would
choose.
you?
Yeah, everyone. That's always been. I got asked that question throughout my entire life. I'm like, yeah, I can't pick.
And so you have to choose one, and that means that, like, okay, so the NFL playoffs are greater than everything. We're going to take a shot every time Swift is shown on the screen and shotgunning a beer for every drop pass. Good God, bro. And so I got shit to do tomorrow. I can't do that.
Yeah, you don't have a Bills game anymore.
I don't have a Bills game tomorrow. Facts, though.
Thanks for the super chat, that Dolphins fan.
Yeah, dude, for real, man. We appreciate you. And so good luck tonight, by the way. Dude, that's going to suck, man. And so you think that stadium's going to be filled, or hell no?
I don't know.
I feel like Bills Mafia would do it. I feel like Kansas City probably would do it too. I mean, they love their team. But damn, dude, I feel like a real feel of -40. I'm good, bro.
I saw a funny video of someone was their attire for the game, put on like 20 layers of clothing.
Just walking around like that kid from the Christmas Story.
Like you can't even sit down.
Yeah, dude. And so would you sit in a stadium, baby, that's like -40 degrees outside, watch a football game? No? I don't think I would either. And so I'm a big baby when it comes to the cold, man.
Come on, Dan. You don't take those ice baths or ice showers?
No, not yet, man. But
Come on, Dan.
So I have been doing well with the sauna. And so I'm a sauna guy.
Come on. Doing well with the sauna. Who doesn't do well in the sauna?
Sauna's good, man. I love the sauna.
Yeah, because it's easy. You got to put yourself in an uncomfortable situation to see how you do, man.
I feel like
that's
an ice bath would be.
That's that real discipline.
I feel like an ice bath might be good. Why? And so do you do them?
Yeah.
Really? How often?
Well, every time I take a shower, I'm always finishing it off with like complete ice water. And then when I do my ice cold plunges, I do breath work to like calm down the nervous system. It's really good for so many different reasons, the cold plunge. Flacco, lets one loose to Njoku. It's caught down the field.
Oh, God.
There's the big play for Joe Flacco.
I feel like everyone forgets,
Dang.
Like everyone forgets about Njoku, man.
Trenton says, I love you, Richie. Just telling. Trenton, I love you too, man. It's okay. Sometimes the truth hurts that the Jets are trash, The truth hurts. But yeah, Dan, we got to get Dan Mitchell in some cold plunges. Next time we're all together, I'm going to get you in a cold plunge and we're going to record it.
So did you buy like one of those tubs or do you just do it in your own bathtub?
I have my own portable device.
Oh, one of those things. All right.
Njoku again, 8-yard catch. And it's good, man, because obviously it's not a comfortable situation. And the science behind it is how can you train your mind to find inner calm in a overstimulating, like uncomfortable situation. So it's like a nervous system reset. And there's so many benefits.
I've read up on it quite a bit, man. And so I've heard it's like wonderful for like, it's like super crazy when it comes to like lymph node health.
Yeah, exactly.
It burns fat like fucking crazy, I heard too.
Mm-hmm.
No, man. I feel like I should get into it.
Joey Flacco on the run.
Flacco rolling right.
Wow.
Damn, wide open.
Is Cooper hurt?
Oh, yeah. He's slow getting up. Bro. It's the playoffs, Amari. It's the playoffs, baby.
He was untouched, bro. You're fine.
All right, man. I feel like now you just pound the rock with Kareem Hunt and Ford. Just get 6 and move on.
Because he had a heel injury previously. Did it just re-aggravate it?
He's got to take a steroid shot and get his ass back out there.
Everybody hit that like button for our first ever Roundtable
Simulcast, baby.
Watch party.
The Dan and Richie cast, baby. And so we invited TD.
He's too nervous for tonight.
You think so? He's just pacing back and forth.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So Singletary is looking pretty good so far. He only has 3 rushing yards. So the under at 68.5 is solid. CJ Stroud is over 65 pass. He's on pace for 195.
Oh, look at this. Flacco in motion. Wildcat.
What the hell you doing?
It's a direct snap to Hunt right up the gut.
Oh. Kareem Hunt, man. He just makes that. Oh, dude, I swear to God, man. If Nick Chubb was still healthy, get out of here.
Dolphins uncensored.
So the Buffalo cries about all weathers. The Dolphins are not soft like that. -30, go play. Some snow, stay home. Shake my damn head, but it's all good. Real men play, win or lose. That's like the dumbest take I've ever heard in my entire life. It's like 65-mile-an-hour winds, fool. And so, like, it wasn't canceled because of the Buffalo Bills. It was canceled because people are still going to go to the stadium. And we lost like 65 people last year during the blizzard that happened. So it has nothing to do with the Buffalo Bills at the end of the day. Hold that L. I can't wait to watch you get your ass beat tonight. Beautiful thing. 14 years going on, no playoffs. I can't wait. I'm counting down. And by the way, dude, trust me, those Steelers definitely didn't want to fly down into Buffalo tonight with 65-mile-an-hour wind gusts, fool. All right? Get out of here, bro.
Someone pressed Dan's button. Uh-oh.
That's what
Third
I'm
and goal
saying.
at the 1. I formation. It's a handoff to Hunt. Right up the gut. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Cleveland.
Right. They strike first in the end zone.
Kareem Hunt. Damn it, dude. I was this close to getting I was this close to doing an anytime touchdown.
Should have done Hunt instead of Cooper.
I take a piss. Hold up.
All right, guys. 6-3, 7-3 Browns. How you guys feeling? Are the Texans going to answer back or what? Kareem Hunt touchdown. So far the game, that's where that goal line stand for the Browns really, really helped them out there. Kareem Hunt, man. What are the live betting odds of this now? Now the Texans are at plus 144. Am I ripping that? Am I ripping the Texans live right now or what? Am I getting a little ahead of myself, chat? I want to, but I don't want to at the same time. Who's excited for the game tonight, though? I know Dolphins fans are. Let's freaking go. This is a good game so far, though. I ain't going to lie. Started off good defense, and then the offense is starting to click a little bit. So the Cleveland Browns just marched down the field and put up a touchdown after CJ Stroud led the Texans to the goal line but got stopped. That's big. So what we got now?
Big stuff right there, baby. Hey, Richie, would you have given up a first-round pick for CJ Stroud?
Yeah. What?
Why not?
100%. Our 10th pick for CJ
Can I
Stroud.
answer that?
Hell yeah, dude. But the problem is your ass sitting behind Aaron for a year.
Wow. Would you imagine that?
Appreciate the super chat, Austin.
Yeah, with Stroud.
He's coming back, Dan.
So the 8 years in the Army, some places with extreme snow and some of the extreme cold and hot. I traveled the globe. Cold is more dangerous than snow. Funny Buff is always team. It gets switched, but yeah, it's not the Bills. Listen, man, I appreciate your service, but you don't know a thing. All right. Thank you for the service of our country, and thank you for the super chat. But not everybody is a trained military warrior. All right, bro. All right, bro. I'm sorry, but like Big John and his 9-year-old son, little Timmy, all right, they're not necessarily conditioned for traveling right to the Bills stadium by itself. It's public safety. It's not anything to do with the Bills. But anyway, hold that L.
Appreciate the $10, Dolphins Uncensored.
Yes.
Future
As-
boy. As a
It's-
Browns, I root teams like the Bills, Jets, and Lions because we've been through it, man. Yeah, man. The Jets. I mean, the Bills kind of got out of that mold. I'd say. But the Jets and the Lions and Browns have yet to get out of it, whereas the Lions and Browns seem to get out of it this year, where the Jets are still in it. These are the four most suffering franchises, and the Jets are looking up at the rest of those teams like, yo, wait, don't leave us behind in the dumpster. Appreciate the super chat. All right.
Singletary is going to be MVP. Well, I'll tell you what, as long as he don't go over 65 and a half
Singletary
rushing
gets
yards,
it.
it'll be good.
Oh, gosh, Dan Mitchell.
What happened? What happened? What?
Singletary. Did you not watch?
No, I think I'm behind. I accidentally hit pause. And so I'm watching the replay now. Singletary. All right. That's it's a gain of 29. All right, no more.
Wait, what do you see on your screen? How behind am I?
Stroud just passed and he hit up a wide open. Please don't tell me that's Collins. Thank God. It's yo, dude, Mechie.
Bang.
That's that reception, baby.
Bang.
Hey. That's that reception, baby. Let's get it done. Dude. I feel like that dude was hyped up during the draft, wasn't he?
He was John Mechie. Tank Dell ended up being the guy. Too bad he's hurt. All right, Stroud in the red zone. It's an end
Play
on the
action.
Collins.
So those are their rushing yards. So that's solid. Oh, dude, we got that. Okay, we got the Mechie reception. Ford only has one reception. That's solid. Dude. So now all we need is Hutchinson. So throw this to Hutchinson right now. Let's get a Hutchinson reception. And then we're in good shape.
Let's get a Collins touchdown. It's the Collins. Collins gets to the left sideline. Nico Collins is in for the touchdown.
Oh, dude, we're just degenerates right here, dude.
Damn it.
That's busted.
I don't rip the Texans live when they were plus money, and now
I'll tell you what, man. Thank God I didn't have Collins on the big ticket that we created because everything now seems to be hitting. We have Ford still under for the receptions. Mechie has the reception over. We just need Hutchinson. Flacco certainly needs to get his shit together. He only has 82 yards. I took the over at 274. CJ Stroud's at 107. That's looking good. Singletary's under 68 and a half. Richie, we might hit.
I love it. Uh-oh, he's back, Dan.
I feel like you just got to debate a wall at this point, brother. Thank you.
Not an L at all. Fact is cold is more dangerous than the snow in Buffalo. Trust me, I can speak on both. I would take snow risk over -30.
Bro, like, and so you're acting like I called the governor of New York and I demanded that this travel ban was instituted. Just make a call right to, so the governor of Missouri and declare a travel ban and y'all will get exactly what you want. All right? And so all I smell is excuses right now.
Uh-oh, not tonsil down. Uh-oh, he's back, Dan, with another one.
I'm not mad they didn't switch the fins. I'm mad they didn't do equal treatment to our game. Bro, this has nothing to do with the NFL, bro. This is what the state of New York ended up putting in. Bro, like, I have no idea what you're trying to accomplish. Like, nothing you say is going to sort of postpone your game or move our game back. And you know what? You could have avoided this if you beat the Buffalo Bills last week.
Ooh.
You could have avoided it.
Ooh. Dan, you didn't have to go that far.
Hey, man, dude. And so I'm on one right now. He's the GOAT. The GOAT. CJ, let's go.
Laramie Tunsil's down, who is their superstar left tackle. That's a big injury. Big injury.
Who's down?
Laramie Tunsil.
That sucks.
Their franchise left tackle, one of the better tackles in the NFL.
I forgot the Finns. Used to had him for a while.
Yeah.
Shot him off to Houston for Tua, right?
Well, no, they got a couple
They got it
of
for the pick to get
rounders.
Tua.
I don't know if
They
I don't
shipped
think
him
it
off.
got two. I think it got him Waddle, and they also used one of
That's
those
it.
picks to get Tyreek. I could be
Yeah.
wrong.
Yeah, okay, that's right. What's up, babe? He's so shy. CJ Stroud is a leader, dog.
It's a good ass game so far.
Yeah, it is. I mean, we got to see if Flacco still got it in him, baby. You're gonna lead the Browns right into the promised land, so Buffalo can host the AFC Championship. I feel like he can.
Flacco's 8 of 9 for 82 yards.
He's slinging it.
Probably the last play before half, or at the end of the first quarter, rather, unless it's incomplete.
The
Flacco
Flackinator.
fires
Oh my
it.
God.
Oh, Brian.
He's taking it to the crib. He's taking it. No, he's not. He's not.
Dude, what a way to start off the quarter. I mean, start off the drive. Holy.
Yo, dude, I feel like Flacco's ready to start slanging it right now. Dude, that dude was just fucking. So, dude was he was in the middle of interviews for network jobs before the Browns called him to come off the bench.
Literally, bro.
That's insane. One thing I did hear from a Steelers fan, I guess like Mason Rudolph was being interviewed in the locker room or something. Like, I think it was like a week or two ago. And they were asking him like what he was doing since like he was so low on the depth chart. And he was like, honestly, man, I was taking interviews for corporate insurance jobs.
Wow.
So Mason Rudolph was setting up interviews for corporate insurance careers.
That's crazy.
And now he's, starting quarterback for the Pittsburgh Steelers.
It happens.
And so do you remember Duck Hodges?
Yeah.
Damn. Hell happened to that guy?
Who knows? All I know is at the end of the first quarter, my parlay's looking pretty good.
Dude, mine's not bad either. I'm not going to lie. I just need... So the one you and I had... So Flacco's at 129 with that absolute beauty of a pass. Ford only has one reception. No more there. Mechie has already hit, which is incredible. And now we just need Hutchinson to get involved. Let's make it happen, baby.
I need a Cooper touchdown and Cooper to start going off a little bit. I need him to get 90 yards. And then I need Elijah Moore to get 3 catches. Is that too much to ask, Elijah? Why are you not getting?
And so I need Singletary to fuck off too, man. There's no more rushing yards for Singletary. Sorry, brother. And so waiting for the Mahomes versus Josh Allen and Flacco versus Florida boy. Who's Flacco versus Florida boy? So I think Duck Hodges is banging Laney Wilson. Damn. Thanks for the update, man.
What?
Someone just said, I think Duck Hodges is banging Lainey Wilson. Thanks for the update, my boy. So is Lainey Wilson that oh, word? She was on Yellowstone. She's a country singer too, I think. And so you watch Yellowstone, Richie?
I did not.
Dude, oh my God. Great show. That, and then so I started the show last night. It's called Snowfall. Fucking crazy.
I heard about that too.
Oh, dude, it's fucking wild. Crazy shit.
Yeah, I'm definitely down to watch. I'm a big series guy. I actually just went to watch Oppenheimer for the 4th time. They re-released it in IMAX in New York City. I went to the
fourth time you went to go watch it?
Yeah, bro.
It's a good movie. We still, yeah. We only saw it once.
You saw it once? Yeah.
Once.
It's like the awards now, like Oscars and stuff season, and that's why they re-released it. And like I'm a nerd for that shit, so I had to go watch it again.
And so you're a huge movie buff?
I am. Christopher Nolan, the director of Oppenheimer, is like my favorite.
He's incredible, man.
Dude. He's my favorite. He's like I'm really passionate. Like I literally have a physical copy right over there. I can show you of every single one of his films.
Dude, he's solid, man.
I'm a Nolan buff.
I feel like he's right up there with Scorsese.
Yeah, he's this generation's. Even though Scorsese's still going, but like Nolan is like this right up my alley with shit. I love that deep thinking, sci-fi.
Yeah,
just Interstellar, Inception, even Tenet. I thought was great, even though a lot of people didn't understand it. You see Tenet?
I haven't seen Tenet. Was it good?
Yes, but it's hard to understand.
So I agree with it being avoidable. It wasn't a debate. Made a factual statement while trying to support the channel, but it's okay. Best of luck to you. Hey, man, listen. It is what it is. Thank you, brother. Appreciate the support. They need a dome.
Joel Bitonio goes down. So a lot of offensive linemen. Joel Bitonio, the guard for Browns. Elijah Moore in motion, 3rd and 2 for the Browns. Flacco's going to keep it on 3rd and 2.
Is he going to push?
What the?
Yeah, you get his old ass in the tush push, man, dude.
Bro,
he's
that was a long 2 weeks. 2 yards.
He's about to feel that for 2 weeks. Who's hurt now? So no Texans guy? Dan White, Teller's a beast. I know, dude. He's one of the few that I'm pissed off that we ended up shipping off, dude. Except for, and the Bills' offensive line has certainly been exceeding expectations. My expectations, at least.
All right, let's get Elijah Moore involved or a Cooper touchdown, please. Yep.
Flacco, float one. Damn, he's still fighting. Just watch that heel, brother. You all right?
Yeah. Just getting over a cold.
So imagine winning the AFC East. And so only to get knocked out in the first round. And so imagine being so powerless and all you can do is root for the demise of your slayer. That was deep, baby. I love that. Damn.
2nd and 4 for Joey F. He drops back. Flip pass to Hunt. Hunt
is going to take that.
For the second touchdown, bro.
Touchdown. Yo, this about to be a game, isn't it, boy?
All right, like everyone in the chat, do us a favor. You don't got to tell us that Hunt scored a touchdown if you want us to react to it live. We are behind you guys. We'll see it live. You don't need to spam in the chat what happened unless you don't want to see our authentic reactions. But it's the second Hunt's touchdown of the game.
Dude, Hunt's going off, baby. It's the Kareem Hunt game. Dude, I'm surprised that nobody wanted this guy on their offense. Like, dude literally was sitting on the couch until halfway through the season when Chubb went off, and he's been doing good in Cleveland.
He has. He fit right in.
Dude, I'll tell you what, man. And so I wanted them for the Bills, but I'm fine with playoff Lenny and James Cook. He's cooking. He's doing his thing.
I'm about to rip the Texans live, Dan, at plus 146. I might.
Do it. You won't.
I just did.
Oh, we got Eric Copart coming in saying, let's go Browns. Hey, by the way, y'all, listen, we understand that a lot of y'all are probably AFC East fans in here, but if anybody is a fan of either the Browns or the Texans and you're tuning in right now, please introduce yourself and let us know what team you're repping out of these two. Obviously, we have nothing but love for everyone that's coming in here and hanging out with me and Richie. It's basically just like two bros hanging out, watching the game, except we're on two different sides of the country. You gotta love the internet. You know what I'm saying?
I got to stop looking at the chat, man. They're spoiling the game for me.
Dude, I'll tell you what, man. It's wild to me that they haven't figured this out yet, right? And so with all the advances in technology in the world of streaming, you name it, like they can't get it exactly on a T as cable. It can't be that difficult.
I also think there's a natural delay on YouTube. So like in this moment when I'm saying these words in real time, they're seeing it on a delay, right? It's not like actually to the T of it being live.
Yeah, no, yeah, they are.
There's a natural YouTube delay.
Okay. Wow, bro, Joe Flacco is good, right? Please update your score. Yeah, we just got to refresh the page. It does that every now and again. 14-10. Damn, son.
Why is it tweaking out? There we go.
Seems fine to me.
All right, the score is updated.
It's updated, y'all. So I'm gonna go grab another Pellegrino, Rich.
You're a sparkling water guy?
Yeah, you?
Big time.
My boy, dude.
Seltzer.
Dude, I rock with seltzer, bro.
That's literally all I've been drinking. That's literally all I drink. I'm not even kidding. I get
Pellegrino.
Perrier.
What's it called? It's called the Topo Chico.
Oh, the Topo Chico is my favorite.
I like Topo Chico. What's the other one? There's Perrier. There's one I always forget about.
You know what I got? I got the Soda Stream at home, so I make homemade. You make homemade
Soda Stream?
Yeah, you get this machine. It's called a Soda Stream. You fill it up with water and you carbonate it yourself.
Yeah.
There's like a little CO2 carbonation thing, and you just carbonate it. So it's like unlimited. You just have to keep rebuying the canisters.
What's the difference between soda water and sparkling water? And so I tried to explain that to somebody the other day, but I really can't.
Same thing.
Same shit, right?
The difference.
Except for I feel like soda water is more like it's more like
more fizzy.
Yeah, exactly. It's way more carbonated than sparkling water just seems to be.
And then club soda is like sometimes with sodium.
Got it.
Yeah.
All right. No Singletary.
And Singletary, play action. Stroud has a wide open tight end down the right side.
Who is that?
Oh, he cuts inside. This guy's gone down the right sideline. Jordan.
Dude.
That's a touchdown.
Fucking nuts, bro.
Play. Holy shit. What a play. Your boy just put $50 live on the Texans too with plus money. Just in time, baby.
Yo.
Welcome to the playoffs.
Welcome to the fucking playoffs. Holy shit.
Dude, that looked like a 10-yard gain. This guy cut inside and was gone.
Who was that?
That little
shedded that block beautifully.
Oof.
Damn, he turned on the burners. CJ Stroud is him, bro. CJ Stroud is him.
Now, are we giving that to CJ Stroud or Jordan, though?
I feel like you give it to Jordan, but
I mean, Stroud's great and everything, but come on, I could have made that throw.
That was a beautiful. Oh yeah, Rich.
Yeah, a little 7-yard pass. I don't think I could.
So, do you think it would be easier for you to like actually gain a yard as a running back or to complete a pass in the NFL if you had to?
I can get a
yard. So if you had 5 attempts per opportunity, right? So like you say, hey, Richie, here's like $1 million, but like you either need to gain a yard as a running back.
Who's my offensive line, yo? I mean,
so we go middle of the let's just go middle of the road offensive line. It's got to be an
Well,
inside.
that's
zone
my
line
only
field.
chance is the offensive line blocking well. If the offensive line doesn't block
Yeah.
well, I'm cooked. There's no me avoiding a tackle from a big
So we'll
ass
say above average.
defensive
So
line.
we'll say above average, and then like you need to complete a pass against the worst secondary in the NFL. No. Yeah.
I'll do it.
All
Yeah,
right.
cool screen pass, little bubble screen. Come on, quick ball out within a split second.
I feel like we can't do a screen.
You're
I
adding
feel like
too
we
many-
have to do.
You're adding too many caveats, dude.
Yeah, I feel like it has to be like at least like hitting you like a slant route. Yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
And so it's got to be a slant right in the middle of the field.
Done. Rhythm, timing, anticipation.
So you would choose the pass over the run.
I'll pick up a yard with my legs even as a quarterback, bro. I'll do both.
All right, chat. What do you think? And so would y'all rather see? And so you got a chance for $1 million.
Bro, the
So
live
you can
over
choose
under.
either 5 attempts for 1 yard as a running back, or 5 attempts so to hit a slant route, a pass. What you got? And so Ruben is loving this game, bro. I would love if Ruben was in here.
He's loving his own channel.
Is he doing his thing? Oh,
The live over under for this game is up to like 63. It's crazy.
yo, Richie, I messed up the stream, bro. My bad.
What the? Dan Mitchell. How about all right, guys. Is Joe Flacco going to answer? What a play, bro. That's a play. That's one of those plays that's like a with one of the best defenses in the NFL and the Browns, getting a play like that for a touchdown that early really sets up the Texans nice here. I mean, this smells like a shootout because the Texans defense hasn't really proven to be able to stop Joe Flacco yet either. So, let's see. All right, we want some Amari Cooper yards on this drive, man, and a touchdown. And an Elijah Moore catch or two. Let's see what we got. Joe Flacco, play action. Fires it down the right sideline. Incomplete to Njoku. What a play. No flag. Flacco's looking for the flag. That did not look like a flag to me. It looked like he met him at the same time. I mean, a split second early, but you're not calling that, right? You're not calling that into the playoffs. He was literally like maybe a half a second too early. I guess you can argue that's a flag. Yes, technically it is a flag. But there is a human element of do you want to call that in that situation?
So what I missed, Rich?
The first pass is a controversial non-call for pass interference. I think it's personally a good non-call. The Texans defender was like a half a second early by hitting Njoku.
Yeah.
And the Browns are complaining for a flag. Hit him right in the hands, though.
It's the playoffs, you know what I mean?
Bro, my parlay's looking good, but I need Amari Cooper, baby.
So what do you need, a touchdown? You see an anytime touchdown?
Yeah, a touchdown and 90 total yards.
Do it, bro.
And also Elijah Moore, 3 catches, which he has 0. So,
all right. So I think it's safe to say that CJ Stroud's going to go over the 195. So that's solid. I think Flacco might be able to knock it out too.
Checks it down the forward, and it's going to be a loss.
Sticky coverage.
The Miko Ryan's defense, man.
Okay, I feel like everything I need from the Browns' perspective is hit, or it's on pace to hit. I feel like all I need right now is Xavier Hutchinson to have a reception for Houston and Singletary to fuck all the way off.
Third and 14. Is Flacco going to let one rip?
I think he does. And so none of that pussy shit, baby. Worst case scenario, it's an arm punch.
Pressure. Flacco goes down.
Oh, you can't take that, fool.
Barnett.
You can't take that sack, man.
With the sack.
You can't take that sack, man. Yo, dude.
Big defensive stop for Houston.
And so the Texans about to this would be the first 7 seed to ever win one.
They're not.
Same old Flacco. So Supo's coming in saying,
who's the 7th seed?
Flacco.
What did you
So
just
I
say?
asked this already. Soup Bones said the same old Flacco.
Before that, you said something about the 7th seed.
I said this is going to be the first 7 seed to win a game.
No.
No, yeah. It's never happened. And so the 7 seed has never won a game in playoffs.
Yeah, well, neither of these teams are a 7 seed.
Oh, no. Oh, dude, I have no idea why I thought the Texans were the 7th seed for some reason.
They're at home.
Yeah, you're right, dude. You're right. Dude, give me a break.
You're versus the 7th seed, the Steelers.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right, bro. I'm dumb.
It's okay, man. It's those sparkling waters. They fizz up the brain.
Yeah, dude.
They rizz up the brain.
They fizz up. Yeah, they're the 4th seed.
Is CJ Stroud got to go down the field? Laramie Tunsil's back on the game, which is huge.
Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. Get his ass down.
That's not
even Singletary. Yeah, that's not even Singletary.
Let's go, Houston.
And Dan just predicted the Bills' future. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Uh-oh. Josh Allen, the Bills were ready to play Sunday at 1. That's going to catch. Now all their rhythm is all messed up with. Have to play Monday.
Hell no. Dude, hell no, man. In fact, I'm actually curious to see what the weather is going to be like in Buffalo on Monday.
Uh-oh, Singletary, but it's a catch, so you don't have to worry, and it's still a loss.
And he's still good stuff. Good. Sit down, fool. All right, that's good. Buffalo, New York. Let's check the forecast for Monday. Dangerous winter weather. Definitely hope everyone stays safe in Buffalo, New York. Let me do a 10-day forecast. Okay, Monday is supposed to be...
Today was like 50 degrees and sunny on Long Island, New York. It was wild.
All right, so Monday is supposed to be snow, mostly cloudy with snow showers during the morning. High of 17 degrees, wind southwest 10 to 20.
Stroud dropping a bomb down the field is wide open.
Is he get it?
Oh.
All right, thank God Collins didn't hit that. Well, I mean, honestly, like that parlay is already busted,
bro.
So Collins ended up cracking that in the first half.
Wide open, bro. How do you miss that, Stroud?
Supone is saying, and so the Bills play tomorrow. We were supposed to play tomorrow, but they ended up moving the game to Monday. Move the game to Monday. No, it's not getting moved to Cleveland. It's just being rescheduled.
That was a big missed opportunity from Houston, bro. If they connected on that.
It's a brief overthrow. I'm just waiting for a Hutchinson reception, man, and I'll be sitting pretty. So we got a lot of ball left, though. You know what I mean? And so it might be moved to Tuesday. No, it's supposed to be nice. It's supposed to be nice. And so I'll tell you what, though, Richie.
Yeah.
So full transparency, man. Like knowing what the weather was supposed to be like tomorrow night. And so knowing what the weather was supposed to be like tomorrow night, bro, like I did have an extra sense of insecurity about the game against the Steelers. But now that it's moved to Monday, I'm completely fine.
I feel like either way you're going to lose, so it didn't really matter. You know what I mean? Like,
wait, what you mean? No, I mean
no, I
it's
mean that the
it's
weather could definitely have an impact on a game, and the fact that it's not going to be that, because that's one of those games that could benefit the Steelers, in my opinion, and with the weather like that tomorrow. So I think that benefits the Bills.
yeah, oh yeah, 1,010%. With Josh Allen, we'll be able to go out ahead and actually use the pass game, and this, I mean, it might even be able to activate somebody for the game that was questionable at the time, which is nice. In fact, I'm not even sure about that. Like, if say a player is listed as inactive for the game, but the game gets postponed an extra day and then they're good. I'm curious about that rule because Gabe Davis is listed as like he's out, but I wonder if, say, for example, he was medically cleared, if there's some sort of rule saying that it wouldn't even matter. He still needs to be
Was
out.
he ruled out?
Yeah.
He's probably out then. I feel like even a day wouldn't. Because
Yeah.
if there was an opportunity for him to play the next day, I feel like he'd be questionable, be more of a game time decision, if anything.
I guess you're right.
But we're live on the Richie and Dan cast.
On the Richie and Dan cast, baby.
We got to make that a logo.
Yo, we should, man. So next year, like we just stream all the that's all the
Now, my
primetime
friend,
games.
I'm not gonna lie, me doing this for a job now, it's kind of ruined my my friendships with my boys. It's like they're like, "Yo, Richie, like you don't want to chill and watch ball anymore?" I'm like,
dude, same shit for well, like I mean, dude, honestly, like so what I did, so right back when I was in South Carolina, like what I would do is like I would stream, but I would stream right in the middle of me hanging out with my boys.
yeah,
So that helped out. Like I just had my stream set up right in front of the party. And that way, say for example, that I had to take a piss or something like that, like one of my drunk friends would come on and just start screaming at the chat and stuff.
yeah, I
So
could
was
do that.
yeah, oh yeah, dude.
It's just like it's. I mean, I'm not complaining, but I turned football into my job.
Oh
So
yeah, dude, me too,
like
bro.
it's like I sacrifice the homies, you know, and they're like,
Yeah.
and I was always still am like the host. Like I always have my boys over. I always cook us up some fire homemade wings and stuff. So they're like, "Yo, like, what's going on?" But I think I'm
Except for
chefing up the wings
you,
tomorrow.
yeah, except for like you go on ahead and you and just go to your office like while your friends are watching the game in your house.
Yeah, that office is almost. We're almost done with the office. I'm like over the office now. I think that office has like Aaron Rodgers getting in here injured. And I'm like, get me out of there.
Dude, I'll tell you what, man.
Lease is up after well March 1st. It's up. So
I think that might have been it, you know?
yeah, bro. Aaron Rodgers brought me there. Well,
I feel like that right there was a
Browns-
risky ass throw.
Come on, let's see Elijah Moore get a catch. I need him to get 3. Right here, Flacco. To Elijah.
Oh, Flacco's running. Oh,
Oh,
damn,
my-
flag. Has to be a flag.
No, that was clean. That was clean, man. He didn't hit him in the head. That was wild.
Yo.
Flacco got a slide earlier.
So if that was Pat Mahomes, bro, 5 flags have been on the ground already.
If that was Zach Wilson, it would have been a flag on Zach Wilson.
It would have been a flag on Zach Wilson. Dude, holy shit.
Come on, let's get a freaking catch to Cooper or something, bro. This is why betting sucks. I'm like,
All right, Flacco.
uh-oh. There's a flag on the play, and it's to Elijah Moore over his head. Great.
That's what do you think it is, holding? And so let me see the nails, baby. Damn. I think that looked good. I think that looked good. And Richard Forbes says all the flags would have been down. Y'all smash that like button.
Smash that like
Button.
button.
By the way, y'all, and so I asked this question earlier. and I must have not been paying attention. But if anyone is rooting for the Browns or the Texans and y'all just so happen to find this stream, please let us know. Let us know what's going on with you. How's the good life? Let's make it happen. In fact, you know what? I feel like everybody in here right now, just start shouting out what team you rep right now. Let's talk.
Bang. 3rd and 8.
3rd and 8.
This is big right here.
Have Hunt off to his
All
right.
out blitz. Flacco gets rid of it quickly.
Oh, my God.
But it's short of this first down.
I say you go for it at this point.
Njoku is a dog. They're deep in the Texans' territory, their own territory. I don't know if they should go for it. You think?
If it was Dan Campbell, man, he would went for it. I say you tush push it. And sends he and Flacco's old ass with the tush push, baby. Make it happen. Okay, we got a lot of Bills fans in here, some Jets fans, Dolphins fans, my Fins. Chiefs. Oh, dude, we got a Chiefs guy in here. Oh, dude, we have Jets guys in here. They're punting it away. And that was almost blocked, too. So Browns defense is wake up. Bills all day. We got some Fins. That's some shit. Bills all day, every day. Okay, who's winning tonight? It's all right, Richie. So who you got tonight for the Chiefs and the
Kansas City?
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
As funny as it would be for Kansas City to get first rounded, I feel like they got it in the bag, unfortunately.
Who knows? I mean, Dolphins definitely have a chance.
Oh, they do. It's the greatest story ever told. We got Bob O'Brien coming in, my boy. So the Chiefs receivers already play like they have frozen hands. Now they'll actually be frozen. Watiti's going to need a doctor after tonight. Go Chiefs. I'm rooting for the Chiefs just so I can see Dolphins fans' faces. And so I'm honestly hoping that Miami can pull it off. I'll tell you what, man. And so I'd love to play Miami in the AFC Championship. Because that's an easy dub, baby. It's an easy dub, baby. No, I'm just kidding. But seriously. Hey, Dan, I know you're cheering for my Fins tonight. I do hate Kansas City more than Miami, to be honest with you. I do hate Kansas City a lot. So, I mean, I think that there is a part of me that is certainly hoping y'all can pull it off.
Because Kansas City is everything you wish the Buffalo Bills were, Dan. I get it.
Bro, we were 500 against that team, man.
And the Chiefs have how many Super Bowls?
Damn, bro, you're testing me right now.
I mean, hey, that's what I'm talking about. I ain't talking about head-to-head.
Hey,
Oh,
man,
Mechie!
What? Dude, another Mechie situation. Yo, Richie.
What up?
And so you can still hear me loud and clear?
I can.
Damn, bro, this mic's pretty nuts.
Don't tell me you're about to piss or something.
No, I'm not. I'm just trying to turn on the light. And so my mic's still on, but they can't say anything.
Second and 1, Singletary.
Okay, was that a receiving?
No, handoff. For a few yards. All right. The Texans have a chance to go up big before half. Go up 2 scores. Stroud to the Collins. Damn, Collins. Nico Collins is nice, bro. Nico Collins, bro.
13 seconds, Dan Mitchell.
Dan Mitchell got the under on Nico Collins. This man's like, I bet.
So luckily that was a separate ticket. So the big one you and I put together. Yo, who is that? Who's 12?
Collins.
There he is.
First down for Houston in Browns territory.
Throw it to Hutchinson.
Stroud. To Hutchinson.
What?
Let's go.
Dude,
Sleeper, baby.
this parlay might hit.
I can't wait for that Venmo.
I'll send you half, dude. Me and you picked it together. We did. I'll send it to you if it happens.
Nah, man. If it loses, I Venmo you half of what you put in.
I like that. CJ Stroud just hit the over on 195.5. Flacco's at 153. So we just have to root for Singletary.
Uh-oh, here he hits the ball. That's a loss.
Loss. Beautiful.
It's going to be tough. I just saw a stat that Singletary's third in the NFL in rushing yards since week 9.
Oh, shit.
Did he already hit?
Might screw us? No. We're good. But Ford is sitting at 2 receptions. And he can't go over 2.5.
Ah.
All right. So Ford cannot catch another ball.
That was a risky one.
If that's the one that screws me, bro.
5. Stroud drops back, all out blitz, steps up, floats it
Stroud.
down the sideline to Schultz, incomplete. Flag down though. Oh, pass interference.
Wow. Hey, Richie, I'm glad we did this, man.
Me too, bro.
Good time. You know what I mean? It's like we're hanging out, bro. You know what I mean? So that way, like, you don't need to be sad about not hanging out with your boys watching football.
Yeah, I had no one to hang out with.
It's you got Dan Mitchell now, bro.
So now I got Dan Mitchell hanging out. It's like we're together.
Yep, basically.
It's not just us. We got homies in the chat. Uh-oh, Singletary breaks free. Oh, shit.
Fuck you, Singletary. Hold on, dude. What's it at? He's at hold on. Okay, we got to see how long that was. He's probably still under. He's probably at like 57 now. If I had to add, like,
holding.
Oh yeah, let's go. Erase that shit. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go.
Uploading a short to the NFC North Roundtable because all they do is work.
That's all we do, baby.
Hold on, my buddy Paul's FaceTiming me. I'm just gonna answer this real quick.
Yeah, do it. All right, chat. Got CJ Stroud, shotgun formation, Singletary off to his right. It'll be a timeout. The refs are going to be a problem in this game. I 1,000% agree. Start feeding Schultz for F6. And so you got him on a parlay, bro? And so are y'all streaming all games tonight? We're not going to do tonight because we don't want to interfere with TD's stream. So we don't want to interfere with TD's stream. So, like, that's like our rule. Like, we don't do that because we got to make sure all the homies eat. You know what I mean? But I'm sure we could probably see if anybody else on Roundtable Sports wants to hop on here and react to a game tomorrow. Lions and Rams game. We'll see if anybody else wants to do it on AFC East. Just knock it out if they can. But yeah, for sure. See if anybody else wants to come on and ball. But yeah, I feel like everyone definitely needs to tune in to TD for tonight.
Yeah, Dan and I don't need to go live tonight because we are all going to be tuning into TD.
That's some good. Oh, dude, you'll never guess who we have in here. Yo!
Oh,
Yo, what up?
bro, you should be
How
in this
you
game right
feeling?
now, UCF. Why are you playing?
Yo, where you at?
Dude, is that what it's gonna be about, guys? Nah, dude, it sucks, man. It's been a rough week. I just can't come to the fact that the Jaguars were 8-3. All they needed to do was go 2-4 down the stretch, and we choked. We couldn't make it. But if I'm being honest, I mean, we would have gotten smoked this game anyways. But it would have been nice to just be back-to-back division champions, and we're not, unfortunately. It just with the, because it's like the Texans or the Jets, for example. It's like, you don't want to just win one, you want to win multiple because you want to change the identity of the team. Like I thought last year, you bring in Doug Peterson, you win a playoff game. It's like you have Trevor Lawrence. Now it's time to like change the culture. But you know what I mean? You gotta have consistent winning seasons, putting back to back to back. And we've seen the Bills do it, obviously. Now they're running the AFC East. The Dolphins fans were kind of hoping that. We'll see what happens with the Dolphins, week 1. But man, it's just not fun. It's not fun at all.
So what's your thoughts on Doug Peterson? So like, what's like the narrative around Jags fans right now? So are they ready to chase him out of town, or what's the deal?
I mean, we're all confused right now because, I mean, this whole thing happened so quickly. I mean, like I said, you're like 8-3, then like I know for me, I'm not one that wants to get rid of Doug Peterson just because I don't believe in I just don't believe in change like that. And like I don't think putting Trevor Lawrence in his third offensive system in 4 years is the best thing to do. But the defense coordinator is good to get out of here. A bunch of people want the offensive coordinator out of here, which I agree with that one too. But it's mainly Trent Baalke, man, because I'm looking at this thing. The Jaguars had an awful run game this year, but I'm looking at the Browns and they're going Wildcat and getting like 6 yards on it. Everybody knows the Browns running the ball and then get yardage. I'm looking at Joe Flacco's quarterback sneaking at like 4 yards. Our center would get pushed back like 5 yards. It's ridiculous, man. It's like you watch these playoff games, and it's just like, oh, this is what a functioning, nice offense looks like.
Stroud
CJ Stroud deep.
touchdown!
Schultz, hey, it's our Schultz, buddy.
Now, UCF, are you strategically not watching this game because you can't stomach the fact that Houston just went up 2 scores in the playoffs?
No, I was actually watching on my phone, but then I was like, no, I'll join the stream real quick.
Well, we're glad you popped in because CJ Stroud just dropped the bucket to Schultz, and they're up 24-14 now.
Yeah, and the Texans got the ball in the second half too, so they're in they're in a good spot right now for sure.
Dude, they're going up. Damn, man.
Yeah. It's crazy that Bills game though. That's crazy that Bills game moved back to Monday. I couldn't believe that.
Dude, I'll be honest with you, man. I mean, I had like an extra level of anxiety because, like, I mean, you look at both teams and like, I feel like you shouldn't be worried, but 65-mile-an-hour wind gusts, man. Like, I was just like, watch us just fucking shit the bed, knock it, like, and so not have the run game going, and the Steelers pull off some bullshit. Because the last time that happened, when Buffalo had like 60-mile-an-hour winds, and so we played the Patriots, and we lost like 10-3 or like 10-7 because we couldn't do shit. I was like, if that happens, oh man, I'm just going to like admit myself right into the psych ward immediately. But I'm glad, dude, to be honest with you. I feel bad for Finns fans because like everyone on Twitter is fucking going nuts. Just be like, oh yeah, man. And they're not canceling this game. It's so it's going to be negative 40 degrees.
It's crazy with the Dolphins because all they had to do is win that game, and since they lost the game, it's like an 80-degree temperature change. You know what I mean? If they're playing in Miami, it's what, like 78, 80 degrees. Now it's like below zero. Like talk about a costly. And I'll be interested to see that one because, like, honestly, neither team is that like physical. You know what I mean? I guess maybe the Chiefs are pretty physical on defense, but both of the offenses are kind of finesse offenses. You know, so it'll be interesting to see. You know, I guess how that game plays out. It'll be fun to watch that while I'm sitting here inside being all warm. You know,
dude. Trent comes in and says, "I can't take it." CJ Stroud, you beautiful man. Guys, by the way, our boy UCF Jaguar is the representative for the Jacksonville Jaguars over at the AFC South Roundtable. Certainly go check that out. We have another exciting episode coming out on Tuesday. And once again, I will be the host because with Mr. TD Finstock, he will be out of town on vacation with his family. So you got me again, Dalton.
You got a lot of shows to fill, man. TD's on all these things.
Dude, that's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, because you got to hop from AFC South to NFC West, right?
Yeah. It's gonna be 2 shows in a row on Tuesday.
Yeah, do your home. I guess there's not too much homework to do, but you can talk around. You know, get the different coaching scoops, and you know, we're still trying. Jaguar fans, we're still trying to figure out what the hell's going on right now with everything.
Hey man, I'm rooting for the Texans on behalf of the AFC South Roundtable.
I don't know. I like honestly, like I don't really care. I just want to hit my underdog bets, which I got. I had Nico Collins on the higher. I need Kareem Hunt to get a few more rushing yards. I got Flacco over 1.5 touchdowns, so we already got one of them. So it's got to hit those, man. Want to win some money.
Yeah, I ripped the Texans live money line when it was plus money, so I'm looking good right now.
Hell yeah! You guys doing any more games tonight?
No, we're all going to tune in to TD's
We're going to let TD's going to take all the views, so we're all going to just be tuning into his show.
All right. Sounds good, man. But I'm going to head off. I might join a little bit later, but I'm on my way somewhere. All right, guys. I'll catch y'all later.
Appreciate it, Dalton. Everyone go check him out, UCF Jaguar, and on the AFC South Roundtable Tuesday. Salute to you, Dalton. Appreciate you, bro. Everyone go subscribe to the AFC South. We want to get them to 3K subs. Come on, they're at 2.8K. Everybody go subscribe to the AFC South, baby.
I think they can do it.
And that's halftime.
That's halftime, dude. All right, dude. You know what? So I got to do a TikTok, baby.
Let's see a live TikTok. No muting. We're watching you record it live.
Y'all want to see influencers in the wild right here?
Let's see the influencer Dan Mitchell
dude.
with the shirt off, I'm assuming. Oh, that's a Bills
thing. No. Yeah, that right there is only for when the Bills
what's that good luck charm for? The Bills
well, dude, it shifts, man. So it shifts. Like, what did it last week? So against Miami. So I tried the shirt off thing, wasn't working. And then I put on and I whipped out and I dusted off the good old Nathan Peterman Bills t-shirt. Okay. And then the second I put that on, that Miami Dolphins offense couldn't do shit. So that's my good luck charm from now on. Like when I see an offense is starting to roll on us, that Peterman shirt's coming back every single time.
That's hilarious.
Texans, Browns.
LaSalle, CJ Stroud got the mama mentality, not Tua.
Dude. Hold on. Houston Texans, the Cleveland Browns, that poor city. And so they're sending the Buffalo Bills to Baltimore for the AFC Championship. I don't know how to feel about that, man.
Bro, CJ Stroud's going to win a Super Bowl.
Nah.
I should have freaking ripped like just a CJ Stroud parlay or something. This guy's has 3 tutties. All right. Little update on my parlay at half. Your boy needs Elijah Moore to get. It's not going to hit, bro. I did put $50 on the Texans just win, which is looking good. All I need is an Amari Cooper touchdown, Amari Cooper 90 total yards, and Elijah Moore 3 total catches, and your boy wins $450, dog. Why can't it just happen? All right, TikTok time. Don't you dare mute yourself.
Browns, Texans halftime report. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to tell you what. No one was expecting this. And did I expect this Cleveland Browns defense to literally be the formation of paper mache on live television? because CJ Stroud is out there absolutely throwing dimes, slicing and dicing this quote-unquote elite secondary by itself. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not sleeping on the geriatric himself, Joe Flacco. I have all the faith in the world that this man can make this game interesting. But now you have the Texans with possession at the half. Will they continue to roll? I think that's the question each and every single one of us needs to ask. By the way, guys, listen, myself and Richie from the AFC East Roundtable, we are currently live streaming our live play-by-play reaction with a bunch of color commentary as well. Go in the link in my bio, come join, hang out, and tell me if you found this via TikTok. I still feel like in my heart that this Browns team isn't dead. I've seen some crazier shit happen in the NFL playoffs, but this is where it stands. Sound off and let your boy know.
Look at that.
Bang, bang, dude.
TikTok Dan live.
That's some influencers in the wild right there, baby. Look at that. Dude, that's cringy for me, dude. Like, I'm not going to lie to you. When that Bills game got postponed, I was like out to lunch. And dude, I feel so awkward just doing influencer shit in public. I feel really awkward doing it.
Did you record it in the restaurant?
No, I walked outside and I went down this alley where no one can hear me or see me. But oh, why? Have you done that before?
Yeah, I remember I made a video when I was in, where was I? The Dominican Republic for a wedding or something. I was like in the middle of a resort and like the Jets did something. And I'm sitting there just recording a video and I got a bunch of people just walking by me like, what is this guy doing? Recording himself. Some people just don't understand. But hey,
they just don't get it, man.
It's what we do.
So they don't get, the hustle at the end of the day. Texans, Browns have
CJ Stroud, 236 yards, 3 touchdowns, 151 passer rating in the first half against the Browns defense.
Super Wildcard weekend. NFL playoffs, hashtag.
Should I start making TikToks?
Dude, 1,000% you should. It's easy, bro. Like, honestly, man, like, so my entire strategy is that I treat TikTok like Twitter. So really, anytime like a thought like rolls into my head about the NFL, I just literally just make a TikTok video.
You just put like a photo up?
Yeah. Yeah. Sort of say I get some breaking news like from Twitter and stuff. I just take a screenshot and I use that as my green screen. That's it. Same thing with Instagram Reels too, bro. And so you got to get in the game, Rich.
I cover the NFL on Touchdown Kingdom, but I don't cover the NFL like on my personal stuff. It's more Jets.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, everybody go check out Touchdown Kingdom, baby. That's my NFL YouTube channel. I don't know if anybody even, sure, some people in the chat are aware of it if you've been following my journey, but I would appreciate it if you guys can go check me out. Type in Touchdown Kingdom on YouTube. You'll see an NFL YouTube channel, and your boy is the brains behind it. And if you click on a video and you notice, like, wait, this isn't Richie, it's because your boy hires people. We got a full team of hitters operating.
Full team of hitters, dude.
On Touchdown Kingdom, and your boy is the brains behind it. And I've been building that thing for 4 years now. So we broke down our wild card predictions, and we do best bets. We do a lot of fun stuff, a lot of mock draft content there as well. Go check out Touchdown Kingdom. King Jamie knows the vibe. I watch Touchdown Kingdom. Thank you, Jamie. That's one of my many YouTube channels. Professionally Certified Hater says, as a Jets fan, I'm jealous that the Texans fixed their quarterback problem in less than 3 years. Stroud's rookie stats would make him the greatest Jets QB ever. Yep. Sad.
Sad.
Sad indeed. But hey, that's what it is, I guess. I wish the Jets can just get a quarterback, bro. Well, we have one, but
dude. And so look at this, bro. Yo. So this is Buffalo right here.
Wow.
This is Buffalo right here, dude. People are wild. What do you mean, bro? Oh yeah. Definitely play the game. Are you out of your mind? Are you out of your mind, bro?
Are you out of your gosh darn bananas? Oh, we got another guest rolling in.
Oh, Derek. Hey, Derek.
Another
up,
AFC
man?
South member.
What's up, bro?
We just had UCF in here a few minutes ago.
Oh, nice.
It's the AFC South guys, man.
yeah.
I
Just
mean, it's
watching the
good.
game.
It's better if we have the AFC South people. We got an AFC South playoff game, and they're leading. What's your thoughts of the Texans being up 2 scores at half?
Man, Stroud and company just making this look easy, man. I mean, it's crazy because, like, it's funny because there's only been one other time that I've seen an offense do this to Cleveland this year, and it's ironic enough because it was my team that did this to the Browns. Remember, we scored 38 points on them before. So it's kind of funny to see this now, but I mean, it's crazy because Stroud is just making every throw, man. I mean, he is on point. The only throw he's really missed was that Nico Collins one, and that would have been another touchdown. But I mean,
so he has to have like 3 incompletions max.
They have 5. He has 5.
5 incompletions.
He's 11 of 16 for 200 and something yards and 3 touchdowns in the first half.
He's him, bro.
He is. And shout out to their OC too, though. I mean, this isn't just Stroud making every throw. Their guys are open. I mean, there's some guys that are open.
They're doing
it's
it, man.
crazy. I mean, they're just beating the Cleveland safeties deep, and the disguises of some of these plays are just incredible. I mean, honestly.
Yeah, I agree. The offense, they're digging deep, especially against the Browns defense. That's one of the best in the NFL.
Yeah,
pretty wild stuff.
I mean, and I guess the only good thing you can say for Cleveland is, hey, like, we played absolutely terrible on defense, and yet still it's only a 10-point game, so there's still plenty of opportunities for us to be able to come back and make this work. So, I mean, you just got to think about it from the positive side of things. There is plenty of opportunities for Cleveland to come back in this.
Yeah, I'm feeling good. I picked the Texans, and I got money on the Texans, so your boy's feeling good right now.
I did say
Stroud,
if you were going to bet, if you were a betting man, pick the Texans. So,
yeah.
I'll tell you what, man. Listen, I was really hoping that the Cleveland Browns would pull this off so that, of course, the Buffalo Bills would host the AFC Championship. That's what I was hoping. I was hoping they could ride it along and take care of the Ravens next week.
Come on, Dan.
So this is hilarious. CJ Stroud has already thrown the most TD passes in Texans playoff franchise history, and he did it in 1 half.
Holy shit.
Those 3 touchdowns he has, no quarterback in Texans franchise history has thrown for 3 touchdowns.
See, I feel like a couple of years back, like when Deshaun Watson went up to Kansas City and like they were leading like 24-0, like going into the half. I'm surprised that he didn't do it.
Yeah, no, there was mainly just the run game in that. So
I guess. Damn, CJ Stroud, have a day.
Man, it's going to be fun to watch the Texans versus the Colts over the next 10 years, man. I cannot wait for these Anthony Richardson, CJ Stroud battles, man. This is going to be fun.
And so do you think this game would be similar, like say the Colts were in this position right now against Cleveland?
No, because, we just saw what they had. I mean, I would say it could have been. I mean, the good thing with the Texans is they have a lot of their players back for this game, which is good to see. But yeah, I mean, it's been an assortment of a lot of different things. I mean, Nico Collins is not the only one out there now. I mean, they're getting Dalton Schultz involved. They're getting Nico Collins involved. They're getting a few other guys involved, which is the best thing for CJ Stroud, is to know that he's got guys that he can use. And even in John Mechie, that first drive that they had, that big 40-yarder from him, I mean, I wouldn't say it's the same because it's a very different defense than what he was facing last week against Indy. No doubt that Cleveland has a better defensive roster, but if you know how to play against a man defense like that, then you can do it. And CJ Stroud is just like the most accurate son of a gun that I've ever seen. So
he really is, man, and it pisses me off. It really does.
It pisses me off that Carolina did not make the smart decision.
It was Tepper, I heard, who
Yeah,
who decided that.
It was all Tepper. It was 100%
I feel like
all
Frank
Tepper.
Reich wanted CJ Stroud, right?
Yep.
Like Reich in the
Him
front office
and
wanted
his
CJ.
offensive staff wanted CJ Stroud.
And then
Dave
Tepper
Tepper
was
said,
just
"Go
like,
Bryson."
"No, go ahead and grab the 5'9" kid out of Bama." Yeah, what could go wrong?
Such a
Richie like that one. Holy shit.
That's crazy, man.
Oh man.
How come the
dude.
Jets couldn't get blessed with their second overall pick? You know what I mean? Like we get the second pick and we get Zach Wilson. And the Texans get CJ
should have went
Stroud.
with Justin Fields there, man.
I mean, is he
Hey, listen, honestly, man, like I did say this, and some Miami Dolphins fans are mad at me for saying this, but I think if I'm in the front office of Miami, all right, I'm
you gotta see what
literally
happens
sending a
tonight,
pick.
man, first.
I'm sending a pick over to Chicago for Justin Fields,
Yeah.
and I'm bringing him to Miami.
Oh, I mean, that would be insane.
It
That
would be
insane.
Yeah, because right now
that
Fields
much
on
better than
fifth
Tua,
year.
though?
I
mean,
think he
honestly,
definitely
man,
can
listen,
be. I think he creates a
listen.
lot more explosiveness in that Miami offense.
Say, for example, that Justin Fields was the quarterback last week, and so against Buffalo. And so if you were to give him just 65 yards on the ground, right, like him like making some plays with his legs, I think Miami would have won. And so I think that they would have opened up the field and opened up a lot more plays if they had that threat of mobile.
It's so rough for Justin Fields because so many people want to say the one thing I hate more than anything else in the world is when people say that wins and losses are a quarterback stat. I hate that. Yes, you are the most important position on the team, but a win and loss is ultimately done by the team.
That's what I'm talking about.
It sucks because it's like you want to put that blame on Justin Fields while also acknowledging the fact that the Bears flat out suck. Like, what do you mean?
No. That's it. So some people try and like make the argument. They're like, well, Dan, like why in baseball, like why do pitchers get like wins and losses? And because they're literally in control of that entire D, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like for the most part, there's so many moving pieces in football. And anytime someone says like wins or losses are a QB stat, I'm like, oh yeah, where's the column at, bro?
I mean, even though
where's the wins and loss column, bro?
Even the pitcher stat's bogus. Like you can give up 6 runs as a starting pitcher, and if your offense scores 8, you get the dub.
Right. Like, but I mean, at least from a baseball perspective, though, at least for the wins and losses, like, yes, if you gave up 6 runs and then your team never takes back over the lead, then yes, that loss is on you because you gave up more runs than your offense could put back together. But the difference is you don't get the win if you throw, a really good game or a really bad game and your team still wins, but like that same scenario, if you give up 6 runs and your team scores 7 or 8, you don't get the win for that. You didn't do your job right. So it sucks, but
Singletary.
No, loss. Get a loss.
Bro,
so we have some parlays riding right now.
I will say this. Though. I am so happy that the OSU quarterback narrative has died tonight. It is officially
we were
died.
just talking about that. We were just talking about
that. No one is allowed to ever use that argument ever again. It is dead. Get rid of it. It's gone.
So it's now the Bama thing now, right? Like now the narrative is switched over to Bama.
Oh, well, we can make that argument. Yeah, because there's never been a great quarterback to come out of Bama ever.
No, there really hasn't.
What do you mean, Tua?
Right there. Wait, what?
Tua.
It's a decent quarterback. I wouldn't necessarily. I mean, he's not better than Stroud is right now.
And so I wouldn't consider him to be elite by any stretch of the imagination. Like, I think it's okay to say, listen, he's a good quarterback, but like people get pissed off at me when I say he's not elite. Fucking not.
I hate
he's not elite.
I hate the arguments just altogether of like, oh, this player came from this university at this position and therefore they're trash. Like, it's such a cop out argument. It is the worst argument you can make.
Dude.
I agree.
So Hey, got the stop.
All
There we
right.
go.
Shout out to Joel.
That's big.
So shout out to Joel. He just ordered a Josh Allen graphic tee and an AFC East Champs t-shirt.
Joel.
Thank you so much, bro. If you're watching, Richie, you want to show him some fire merch real fast, bro?
You get your merch, baby. Derek's got some merch too.
Yes, I do. I don't know where the cup is. It's probably in the sink somewhere. I haven't really done.
Did we
the
ever send you
dishes.
that Anthony Richardson shirt or no?
No, I don't think so.
Okay,
I haven't
we got
gotten it yet.
Yeah, we haven't. We still got to ship out those now that we got
Okay,
a lot of extra ones.
that'd be awesome. Like, I really need that Anthony Richardson one.
So the Houston Texans championship shirt has been fucking selling.
Oh, I don't doubt it.
It's
Yeah.
been selling, dude.
Dude, crazy.
It's wild how much it's been selling. But y'all, we have the graphic tee collection right here in case anybody is interested. Bills, Miami. We have basically all roundtables represented on here. We have the 2023 AFC East Champions graphic tee, Buffalo Bills. I love it. And so the AFC East roundtable logo is right where your nipples are. So that's great. Love that.
Link it in the chat right now. It's linked in the chat, guys, if you want to check it out. That's the graphic tee collection. Support us over there, Roundtable Sports. We got a lot of fun stuff over here. Not only the Bills, though. We even got, this is my personal favorite, the Jets, the Williams brothers. Those are two first-team All-Pros right there.
That is really cool.
Big Q got the first-team All-Pro last season, and then Quincy Williams got first-team All-Pro this season. That's a shirt of first-team All-Pros if I ever saw one. Brothers, baby. Love it. And then for my Jets fans in the chat, we also got a Garrett Wilson, who's changed his number to 5 in honor of Devontae Adams coming through. Sauce Gardner, another first-team All-Pro honors for him.
So I'll tell you what, man, I do think that like we should probably release a couple of more images per team. Like I feel like we should probably get like 2 or 3 more players for the Colts, the Texans.
Yeah. I mean, hey, in
the
honor
Jags,
of CJ Stroud, I
etc.
think he deserves some recognition right now.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah, the CJ Stroud shirt is nice.
I might just buy that just for my dad who loves CJ Stroud.
Oh,
Yo, dude, it's wild.
As a big time Ohio State fan, I can definitely say I love CJ Stroud, but that one right there, next season, y'all are gonna want to update that shirt because when that first touchdown comes around of that spinning 360 touchdown celebration comes back, you're gonna want that centerpiece of that.
Absolutely. And so, of course, we got the Will Levis shirt.
Is this a Super Bowl champion right here?
That's the Super Bowl champion shirt. Just get it
I
while
will
it's hot.
say, I mean, Dan's been right so far about the greatest story ever told.
It's the greatest story
It's
ever
still
told. man.
happening, man. It's still
Dude,
happening.
It's
I'll tell
fucking
you
nuts.
what. Honestly, Dan, I will give you this.
Yeah.
I think the toughest challenge you're going to have is the Steelers the rest of the way through. I will be completely honest because
So even over the Ravens?
even over the Ravens, 100%.
Really?
Because
Why is
me
that?
personally, I don't know if the Ravens even get past their first matchup. They might not.
3 weeks is a long
3
time
weeks
to
off of
fucking
football,
rest.
man. They're going to be flat, and it doesn't matter what team they face. They're going to be flat. And I'm telling you, it is not a good thing to be a number 1 seed. I don't care what anyone says. The number 1 seed of things is completely overblown, and it is something that no team should strive to get. Honestly,
I'll be honest with you, man. Listen, I said the exact same thing about the Niners. Like, don't be surprised if the Rams beat the Niners next week. I have the Rams beating the Lions tomorrow.
Yeah.
But
The
don't be
Rams-
surprised if you all see the Rams beat the San Francisco 49ers because they're going to come out looking flat as fuck.
I don't believe that Russ stuff. What do you mean you don't believe the Russ stuff? It happens every year. Go watch every number 1 seed that has ever come into the playoffs and see how many of them, even if they win the game, just watch the first.
Just look off.
Just look at literally the first 2 quarters of the game. I guarantee you they all look rusty as hell. Literally.
Yeah. Dude. I don't even know. Yeah, dude. I mean, honestly, I'm not going to lie to you. I am happy that this game did end up getting pushed to Monday because last time we had a 65-mile-an-hour win game, it was against the Pats, and we lost like 10-3. It was stupid. We had no business losing to the Pats there in that game. And there was just something in the back of my mind. I was just like, bro, like, we're not going to be able to establish the run game. As much as I love Josh Allen, not many quarterbacks I know out there are going to be able to be completing passes in 65-mile-an-hour wind gusts. That's going to be absolute ass, you know? So I'm glad it was moved. But, oh, yeah, dude, most definitely. I know that, like, that team has nothing to lose. Even without TJ Watt, still can't sleep on Alex Highsmith. Their depth is very good where TJ Watt is too. Secondary is not terrible. And they have a really good red zone defense. So we're going to have to not go out there rusty whatsoever. Yeah, that's it.
The only stadium in the NFL that deserves to not, well, at least from a northern state, the only one that deserves to not have a dome is Lambeau Field. Outside of that, every other one should be domed. It really should. There's no reason.
Dude. Because here's the thing, right? Like, everyone's always just like, oh, yeah, but it's Buffalo. Like, they're used to it. Like, bro, like 90% of the NFL are from, like, South Florida or Texas or Southern California, right? Vast majority of these players are from those areas. Nobody is used to that shit. They didn't, like, grow up playing in that. Vast majority of the teams are from the South. Like, sure, like, fans are used to it. That's all good. But now you have some rookie phenom who played high school ball in South Miami and went to, you know, right to Baton Rouge at LSU. Just, you know, just did their thing over there. They're not used to that shit.
Yeah, it is something. I mean, we all love to see games that are in the elements, you know, everybody loves that, but you know, it definitely is. It definitely does get to a point when you don't want the safety of the players and the safety of
the fans
to be. And that's honestly why I'm somewhat upset that they're still playing the Chiefs game. Cause I mean, like, yeah, they're not getting snow, but like
that's cold.
That's dangerous. Cold. That is dangerous. Like that's,
dude, I guarantee you, I can guarantee you tonight, and I mean, I certainly hope I'm wrong, but like, bro, like, I guarantee you there's going to be like reports of a couple of fans getting like fucking frostbite tonight.
Your skin at negative 20 degrees, which is warmer than what it says it's supposed to be tonight in Kansas City. They said a half hour of having exposed skin in those conditions will give you immediate frostbite. Like, I mean, and the thousands of people that will be there, like, forget the players. The players are going to have heaters. The players are going to have giant coats. They're going to have people over there keeping them warm the whole time. So, I mean, I'm not too worried about the players, but it's the fans. Like, the fans these fans don't get heaters. These fans don't get anything other than what they bring to the stadium.
See, I'm not going to lie to you, man. Like, I honestly feel like I'm certainly in the minority here, but like, I actually prefer watching my team on my couch, on television, or at a bar, opposed to going to a stadium and watching my team. I feel like I'm one of the few.
Lucas Oil Stadium I love going to Lucas Oil Stadium and watching games, but yeah, because it's so fun. It's such a great stadium, but but I agree with you. And like these kinds of conditions, I'd rather be home.
Nah, man. No, dude. I mean,
let me stream this.
Dude, I mean, honestly, man, like there's been so many times where like I would go and tailgate like with Bill's Mafia and then go to a bar or just like go back to my aunt or uncle's house to watch the game or like just, you know, sort of, But I mean, is what it is, especially since I always catch myself just watching the big screen. You know, like right there the entire game. But I bet Lucas Oil is going to be pretty sick. Have you ever been to the NFL Combine?
No, I was supposed to go last year, but my friend that was going to go with me was unable to at the last second, so I couldn't go. But it would be nice at some point to be able to go to the Combine and kind of see that experience. But like, I mean, I've been to Lucas Oil Stadium. I know what it's like in there, and I'm not one of those guys that's like that big of a Combine nerd to want
Yeah.
to go there and see that. So I'd rather just stream it and just do video
Yeah.
content here. But
And so you normally stream that?
yeah, I mean, I would stream it if I could, you know.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't mind it.
Yeah.
Of course, I can't show the
Yeah.
broadcast on stream, which kind of stinks, but
Yeah.
you know, just being able to stream a little bit of like, hey, what's going on, and you know, doing all this kind of stuff. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just live game. Yeah. Just live reaction. I get that. And so how close are you to the stadium? Is he relatively close right to the city?
I'm about 3 hours from.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
so
3
cool, bro.
hours. So
And so you're in Indiana?
no, I'm not in Indiana. I'm in Ohio.
Okay, sick. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice, man. It's not a bad commute.
Yeah, I my dream at some point is to definitely pick up shop and, you know, be able to go like just across the border of Indiana, where I'm like 2 hours or less from Indianapolis. So, you know, I can get into the local market and start like being able to watch Colts games all the time and then be able to, you know, be closer to Indianapolis, because, you know, it's kind of where I want to go with this podcast me and Cody have. You know, I kind of hope that at some point it's going to become something bigger.
So since you've started the AFC South Roundtable, have you noticed like an increase in like non-fan bases tuning into your shit?
There's that occasional comment. Like from some streams I have seen, like, you know, maybe one or two people from like from Ruben's community will pop in here and there, and we already had like a decent amount of like Titans fans that would occasionally come over, or UCF sometimes does raids for our stream and they'll come over. I know when we were streaming the game last week, UCF's chat came in and started raiding our stream, but you know, we already kind of get a decent amount of them. But yeah, I don't think there's been a huge increase, but it's been fun nonetheless.
Do us a favor, ladies and gentlemen, in the chat, go support AFC South representative Derek here. Bring the Juice podcast, man. They cover all the Colts action. He is a part of Roundtable Sports. The family and all of us know that we love throwing some support to each and every single one of our contributors. Go on ahead and throw our boys some love right over here, ladies and gentlemen.
Appreciate
Bring
y'all.
the Juice podcast. Come on, man. We all eat over here, baby.
So close to 18K, man. So close.
Oh, dude, we got to get you there. And so we'll get you there. We'll get you there.
I hope so, man. Oh, and Flacco just no!
Oh my gosh!
It's a pick six.
Is he gone?
It's a pick six.
He's gone.
He's gone.
Oh, dude, game over.
Houston is gonna win this game.
Game over, bro. Dude, holy
There's
shit.
no way now.
Just
Dude.
throw a duck.
We were here, ladies and gentlemen. We were
Wow.
You just threw a dot to the ops right there, baby. Holy shit.
That was so bad.
Bruh. They were slicing and dicing that
man.
And
duck.
so was the receiver even in that territory? Let me see.
It was
Dude.
Elijah Moore.
He wasn't. He was going to the end zone.
And
He
he
had no
picked it,
clue.
bro. I knew Houston was going to come out with this, baby.
I told you if you were
So
a
it's either
betting
Elijah
man,
Moore-
take Houston, man. I told you if you were a betting
So
man.
it's either Elijah Moore ran the wrong route.
Either
I'm
he
assuming
ran
it's
the
that.
wrong route or Flacco just thought that he was
Just-
going to be able to get it out of bounds in range of him. He got hit as he threw. So
I don't know. Let's check. Yeah, he really didn't. Yeah,
it
dude.
didn't
He
even
didn't
get
stop.
close.
Yeah, dude.
Flacco was getting hit as he threw. He just threw up a prayer.
That was going to be an
31-14.
interception regardless. I mean,
Oh, dude. Fuck.
the corner ran the
Bruh.
route for him.
Cleveland Browns, man. All right. So now we just got to hope that.
So then who would they play next if they win this? I don't remember how the playoff structure
So
works.
they're the 4th seed. So they'd either verse the Bills, right, Dan? If they win.
Fourth
Bills or
seed.
Steelers, right? Whoever wins that game.
Well, it's the lower seed. So, like, say the
Let's not
Ravens
put
are going to
slander
verse
out
the
there,
Ravens
Derek,
are going to
all
verse the
right?
lowest seed.
So Ravens would play the lowest. So
It could be the 4th. So if the Chiefs and the Bills win,
Then it's
And
Chiefs,
the
Bills, and then
Texans win.
Ravens.
Then it'll be Ravens, Texans, and then Chiefs, Bills.
So I tweeted this earlier. I said, I bet the people who said Stroud won't be a good QB because he came from OSU feel pretty stupid right now, don't they? And this dude
They've
comes
got it.
in and he says, he's okay. Brown's leaving, dude's wide open with no pressure. Of course, he's gonna look legendary. I'm like, bro, he's been looking legendary all season. What you talking about? Like, literally.
Dude.
Now I'm gonna throw this out there. They have to hit a sophomore slump, don't they? They've
You
got
hope.
it. Houston has to hit a sophomore slump, don't
You
they?
hope.
Oh,
You better hope they do, bro. Unless if they don't, bro, they're gonna run that division. I'm telling you.
It's gonna be the Colts and the Texans fighting for it for the next 5 years.
So you're just washing off the Jaguars? Like they're
Oh
not
yeah, 100%. Look at what they just did. I mean, Trevor Lawrence is nothing. He's not even. He was barely better than Gardner Minshew this year.
Hey, I'm just happy. My bet's looking good, Derek.
Hey, that's good. I'm glad to hear it, man.
I just put $50 on the Texans when they were losing, when they were plus money, like in the first quarter.
Oh,
so,
nice.
So what's the payout on that? Oh, look at Roger Goodell, man.
It was $50.
So
the payout would be
what?
123. So
Oh yeah.
like a $75 profit. Not too crazy.
Hey man, look at that.
But
my
big parlay is so close yet so far. I need a Cooper touchdown and Elijah Moore to get 3 catches. And then Joe Flacco to get up to 275 yards. And your boy wins $450. Come on, Flacco. Give the ball to Elijah Moore. Who's this other guy he's throwing the ball to? Who's 18 on the Browns?
So I got to make sure right now, because where my parlay stands, and this is good because I feel like Ford's probably not going to be targeted much anymore since they're down by this much.
Hey, so all I'm saying is Trevor Lawrence in 16 games this year had 25.
Who is this guy? 18. I'm sorry.
That's David Bell, the wide receiver from Purdue.
David Bell. I mean,
yeah, they just
Elijah Moore has
this
0
year.
catches. I just seen him get 3, Derek. He doesn't have 1.
All right.
He's out there he's running routes.
Okay, so Lawrence had 25 touchdowns on the year. Okay, and I'm sitting here and I'm saying to myself, Minshew had. Let me look at these rushing touchdown numbers just because I know he had a couple.
Come on, give it to Elijah.
Minshew finished with 18 and played in 4 less games than Trevor Lawrence did. So, you know, that generational quarterback for the Jacksonville Jaguars really got to step it up if he wants to be franchise worthy.
Damn.
Wild shit.
Anthony Listen, I'm gonna say this now because I'm sure there will be times in the AFC South Roundtable where I'm gonna mention this. And you guys can be the first to hear me say this and be like either think I'm crazy or if I'm talking and he stopped him. Sheesh.
3rd and 1, bro.
You gotta go for it, right? There's 17, right? No, they're gonna punt it. Of course they are.
Dude, Stefanski. All right, dude. Honestly, man, I feel like this is also the battle for Coach of the Year right here.
DeMeco Ryan's about to win Coach of the Year, bro.
Yeah.
Literally. So
they're going for
it. Okay, I'll say.
All right, Stefanski. He's got balls. Let's see what he's got. 4th and 2. What you got cooking, baby?
I mean, you gotta go for it, man. You gotta have to.
You got to, right? Yeah, you're down 3 scores. You got.
All right, Elijah. He's in motion.
All right, Flacco, what you got? Drops back.
Flacco, what you got?
What
is happening?
That's
you got fans throwing popcorn on the field.
It's over.
Oh,
what is happening?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
Dude, that's
2 pick
crazy.
sixes in a row.
I am shook.
Dude,
Wow.
we got to
Dude.
check in on Ruben's stream right now. He's probably
Literally, yeah.
Hey,
pull that-
please pull it up. Live
pull
reaction.
that SOB up real quick. Let's see his reaction right now.
What's his channel? 713.
713 Houston Sports. Wow. 2 pick sixes. Wow.
Let's fucking get this. Come on, man. Come on, man. Bro, we're blowing them out, dude.
It's him and his.
Oh, I would have loved to see you laid out.
They're all in the living room going wild.
Hit that like button. Yes, sir. Hit that like button.
Look at these guys. Look at these Houston Texans fans. Look at these guys.
That's
This is the
crazy.
representative of the AFC South Roundtable for Houston.
Yeah, go. Let's go.
This is their reaction to pick 6. Let's see
I
it.
want to see this. Yeah.
Look at us getting. Come on. Come on, man. 4th and 2. Come on. Time out. Joe
What is it?
Flacco running back to his right. Gets the snap. He's looking. Let's go. Bye.
Yo, guys, we need you all to raid
Yo,
his
dude,
stream right now for us.
please go over to the stream right now.
I'll link it in the chat, guys. Everyone go raid our boy
Bro, this
Ruben.
is so funny.
Guys,
Throw him a
we just
sub,
put
dude.
the link in the chat. Go raid our boy Ruben and say Roundtable Sports sent me. Everyone go raid his channel and say
Dude,
Roundtable
holy
Sports sent me
shit.
right now.
Oh man, that is wild.
Dude, they're pretty. Dude,
It's so funny. It is so funny because I just texted my my Browns fan friend and I just said GG's and he is so triggered. He is so mad right now. He said F Flacco. I knew he was ass.
Flacco, I knew
Yeah, I
it
was
was
like,
that.
whatever, bro. That was not what you were saying. That's
Here's the thing,
gym
bro. Like, why
earlier
you
today.
poke the bear? Like, with CJ Stroud, you have
Oh my gosh, it's funny.
Dude.
That's great.
All right. So now I can say this. So it's funny because I think it is not out of the realm of possibility that Anthony Richardson will have 40 touchdowns next year for Indianapolis.
Touchdowns.
40 touchdowns.
Total?
Yes.
Total.
40
Okay.
touchdowns in total.
Yeah, I can
Because
see that.
here's my argument for why that is. He had 7 touchdowns in 10 quarters of football that he played in his rookie year. 10 quarters. So
Okay.
so let's just be favorable and say every 12 quarters of football, that man gets 7 touchdowns. So if you multiply that by 5.5, then you're sitting right at 40 for the entirety of the year. And I mean, this Colts offense is going to be just as explosive, if not more explosive, than the best offense out there in all of the NFL next year, I should say. Easy.
I can see it, man.
We were a
And so
top
Anthony
12
Richardson, like, gives me a
offense
lot
this
of-
year with Gardner Minshew. We are 100% an easy top 7 offense with Anthony Richardson as long as he stays healthy.
So he gives me a lot of Josh Allen vibes.
Yeah, I
think
can
Anthony
see
Richardson
that.
does. Yeah.
I can see that. Yeah, he's just
Big
a more
dude,
athletic
mobile.
Josh Allen. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. A tad more athletic, I would say. Yeah, dude,
Ruben's
no. I
talking
mean,
his shit
I
right now.
Wait, what?
He's talking his shit to the AFC East.
Dude, listen, I love. Oh, who
Look at it.
is?
Wait, I gotta show you guys it. Look at this.
Said
Yo,
we
Rich-
not scared of the Bills. Oh,
What did he just say?
He said that we ain't scared of no Bills.
Ruben.
not the Jaguars. It's not the Titans. It's not the Colts. It's the Houston Texans, baby.
I'm not
It's
here to
the
talk about
Houston
sewer rats.
Texans,
I'm not
baby.
here to talk about sewer
They said AFC East Roundtable invade. Y'all could come and get it to AFC East Roundtable. I don't give a fuck about the Dolphins, the Bills, the Patriots, the Jets. You could bring Dan. You could bring Dolphins talk. You could bring New York Jets media. Bring him to the H, baby.
Dude,
Shout out to
talking
my
his
Roundtable guys, though.
He's on. I don't think he's ever been on top
They
of the
said, yo,
world.
Ruby, just heading out, bathroom, found a brown.
Hilarious.
That is
Dude.
crazy.
That was gold.
dude.
Why does Njoku get like, what does he have? 14 catches?
Yeah, I love it. I had him on fantasy this year. He won me a lot of matchups.
Dude, listen, man. Hey, I really feel like that this parlay is gonna hit, bro.
I hope it does.
No, damn it, it didn't because Ford had 3 receptions.
Ooh.
Bro, I swear every single receiver on the Browns gets a target, but Elijah Moore.
Yeah, because Elijah Moore drops every pass that gets thrown his way.
Oh,
Colts dude is delusional. Well, yeah, you all would say that because you only all ever see Anthony Richardson and C gets hurt because none of y'all actually pay attention to any of the real numbers that happen. So it is what it is. It's playoffs or bust next year for Indianapolis, though, for Chris Ballard. I will say that, though.
Damn.
38-14, bro. What?
That's wild, man. I never would have anticipated seeing this. It's just
Yeah,
I'll
so
take that cash, though.
it's just so strange.
They're
to
down by
like-
3 scores. 38
Flacco.
against the.
Oh, what a catch!
I was about to say 30. Yeah, I was about to say 38.
Bro, we need garbage time Elijah Moore catches, dog, and a Cooper Tutty, dog. Like,
Do
what's
something
That's
about
some
it,
garbage
man.
time, Elijah Moore.
It's because
So I'll
Elijah
tell you
Moore
what, Richie,
drops
listen,
every
our
pass
parlay
that he
is
gets.
busted. Hey, so I feel like midway through the 4th quarter, Richie, I think we should put together a Chiefs-Dolphins parlay.
Yeah, we should.
Thoughts on
Juju
that?
Brent's Juju Brent's about to have a great second year as long as he stays healthy, man. I mean, he had a great first year as a rookie. He'll be our number 1 corner going forward, that's for sure.
Oh my gosh. I wish I put more money on the live, bro.
What was your bet that you were trying to get?
Well, I just put outright money on the Texans to win in the first
Oh.
quarter, which looks good. But I had a bigger parlay, like $10 to win $450. Flacco lets it loose.
And almost picked off again. Oh.
Bro, all I need is a Cooper
Dude,
touchdown.
Flacco's trying to. No, it looks like Flacco's
And
trying to pull a Nathan Peterman.
Elijah Moore,
shit.
3 freaking catches. Njoku, bro, he's their offense.
Well, when they lost Nick Chubb, man, they lost an identity on that offense for sure. And their offensive line is so beat up.
The Believe Land Browns, man. Damn it.
All right, Joe Flacco, come on. Number 8's down there somewhere. Of course.
And incomplete.
So who do these Browns receivers think they are? The Chiefs? You gotta catch the fucking ball, man. Damn.
Bro, Dan, Houston's going to steamroll you in the playoffs if you see them.
Think so?
CJ Stroud headed to Buffalo? Are you kidding?
Sean McDermott, I'm pretty sure, is undefeated against rookie quarterbacks. No, it's a lie.
Is CJ Stroud having a better game than Josh Allen ever did in the playoffs?
Wait,
no,
what'd
because
you ask?
No, Josh Allen had 2 perfect with the QBRs in a row in 2021. He had 2 perfect QBRs.
Joe Flacco, 4th down. This is it. Comeback time.
This is it. He's gonna
there,
get
and he's
sacked.
down. Old
Down
man
at the
Joe Flacco
47 of Houston, or of
thrown into
Cleveland, too.
retirement.
He's like,
Just
damn it, I should have
lost
took it.
15
He's like-
yards. Jeez.
He's like, damn it, I should have took that Fox Sports gig, man. Fucking A.
Let's go.
Well,
mean,
I
come
definitely
on.
think this
He goes-
is the
he
last
goes, "Damn it."
year for Joe Flacco.
And so he said, I could have been in the booth with Joe Buck right now. Motherfucker, dude. Damn.
Oh, man.
Beat up old man time? Dude, holy shit.
Yeah, but I'll tell you what, man, it is nice to see the AFC South be competitive again this year.
Man, this
I'll
is
tell you what,
that's
man,
if
that
it
was
happened
the
for that
biggest
round table. I'll tell you that much.
So that was the biggest surprise I think that like I thought of all year. Like I never would have thought that the AFC South would have been as competitive as it was. And I definitely I never would have expected the Houston Texans, who I had them winning 5 games, if that.
A lot of
5
people
or
did.
6 games all year. I feel like everybody had that. Now they're beating the shit out of the Cleveland Browns. One of the best secondaries in the NFL, if not the best secondary in the NFL.
They're good, man. They got the right coach and they got the right quarterback and everything else just falls into place. And I know Indy has the right coach, and as long as Anthony Richardson stays healthy, then we're gonna be in the same spot.
Yeah. No, I get it. Them damn Colts, man. Guys, by the way, let us know how you feel about this live game reaction, this multi-stream with the talent, because if that's the case, who knows? We might make this a regular thing next season. Maybe we might even grace you with our presence again, Sunday or on Monday for any game that you wish.
Yeah.
Let us know what you thought about the chat. It's basically just homies hanging out virtually. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it because I get to sit here and not enjoy my Jets in the postseason. So this is most of you get. I honestly don't know if I can survive a Jets playoff game live. Like I would die. Like I would.
It's been that long.
Dude, like I don't know how. I die at a regular season game. I'm so into it and nervous. Like I can't imagine what my emotions would be like in a Jets playoff game. Can it please happen next year? Gosh, just for your guys' entertainment. I promise you.
It was supposed to happen this year with Aaron Rodgers, man.
It was, and it got ripped from us in 4 snaps.
3 plays, dude. Oh, 4 snaps.
At least you got Anthony Richardson for a few games, so you know what at least he looks like. At least give me Aaron Rodgers for 3 games before he tears Achilles. Gosh, 4 snaps.
So did he make a completion?
No.
No, he never got to complete a single pass.
The first play. The first,
he was over 2.
His first attempt at a pass and ended up having.
His first play was a handoff to Brees, and Brees, with his first carry after ACL surgery, went for like 29 yards. And Jets fans thought, that's it. We're winning the Super Bowl right there. We're like, Brees after ACL tear is a beast. And that was after our defense got a 3-and-out against the Bills because the Bills got the ball first. And in that moment, we're like, we're finally here. And then he freaking tears his Achilles. Like, are you kidding?
Damn.
Shout out Brees Hall.
So we were at that game, by the way.
Such an underrated season. Second only behind Christian McCaffrey for all-purpose yards for a running back. That's Brees Hall right there, baby. Coming off an ACL tear, too. He's about to go crazy next year. Man, CJ Stroud is him.
Talking about those 2 bowl game performances that he had. Dude, I'll tell you what, those are 2 of the best bowl performances I've ever seen from a quarterback. I mean, that's truly insane, the numbers he put up.
Damn. CJ Stroud.
Time to sit CJ. Yeah, I think you should sit him after this drive for sure.
Throw some Mills Mafia out there, baby. Some
Yeah,
Davis Mills action.
You want to be smart here.
Yeah, I think
you can have him to stay out there, but you need him to run. You need them to run the football. You need to run the football.
Yeah. Some crazy shit right here, man.
Well, is this about to be the craziest comeback of all time, or the Texans got it?
Nah, Texans got it.
I think they got it in the bag, man. It's by 3 scores and some change right now. 4 scores. Damn. Damn, man. What an ass kicking.
Yeah, bro. Starting off wildcard weekend pretty wild, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Starting off cool. I'll tell you what, I'm totally surprised that it went the way that it did so far. It's crazy.
Now we got the Dolphins Chiefs in a -degree game tonight. That's gonna be wild.
I said that watch it be like a game of like 10-7 because nobody can move the ball because of how cold it is.
Dude. Insane.
Very possible, honestly. Dan, how does it feel though? Like you better win the Super Bowl this year because next year the Jets are winning the AFC East. Like I already have this shirt designed.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I think just us securing the second seed right now, I feel like this is like by far our easiest path like into the Super Bowl. I mean, and so I know the Bills played down to their competition, but I mean, on paper, we should fucking roll the Steelers, right? And I'm not saying it's gonna happen, but on paper, we should roll them. Following that, with the Chiefs, and so nobody's scared of the Chiefs. And so the receivers can't catch for shit. I feel like we've had their number. We've won the last 2 games that we faced them in. It's going to be in home in Buffalo. And then as far as the Ravens, we've done very well. And so against Baltimore, Sean McDermott like normally has a really good game plan at containing Lamar Jackson and really doing well in that area. So, I mean, honestly, man, there's no excuse. There's virtually no excuse, in my opinion. So,
Mafia.
man, dude, there's nothing I would love is to witness a Super Bowl. Hey, honey.
Super Bowl L? That's pretty
No, hell no, bro. Hell no. And so if we make the Super Bowl, man, like I better win because and so the amount of 0-5s, and so I would get in the chat for like the rest of my life would just be
So rather
insane.
lose in the AFC chip or go to the Super Bowl and lose?
I feel like I'd rather lose in the AFC chip
Maybe less of a tease.
and then make the Super Bowl and lose again. You know what I mean? Because like then that narrative just goes crazy. It's no longer 0-4 in the Super Bowl. It would be 0-5 in the Super Bowl. Yeah.
Hey,
and I'm not sure if that's
undefeated
the
in the
record I
Super
want to
Bowl.
have.
Never lost in the Super Bowl. Never lost. And guess who we beat in the Super Bowl, baby?
Who was that?
I don't know, Derek. Why don't you let him know?
Wait, what'd you say?
And so who did the Jets beat in the Super Bowl when they won it back in the 1800s?
I have no freaking idea. You act like as if I know these things.
The Baltimore Colts.
Oh, the Baltimore
Colts, baby. The
It's
Colts were
different. It's completely different.
The Colts
than
were the
what it is.
heavy favorites.
You all only have
Namath.
the one thing that you can hang your head on over us is
Joe Namath
pulling up
guaranteed
the
a
massive
dub.
upset in 2000 and what was it, 10 or something, when Mark Sanchez decided to not suck for a grand total of like 5 minutes.
Hey man, he had 2 good seasons and then he fell off. Okay, AFC Championships.
Infamously had the greatest highlight that has ever been created in the history of man. Oh,
and Singletary's gone.
Singletary.
Wow, they're routing.
Just make it worse.
Just piling it on.
Just
Yes,
add
Cleveland
insult
Browns.
to injury at this point, man.
I have no idea what
This
dude is
feels
doing.
like the Colts Dallas game from 2022 when I went to that game. This is what it feels like right now.
Dude. This is wild.
They look like they've given up.
And so this is just borderline disrespectful. 44-14.
Nah, run up that score, bro. It's the playoffs. Oh, Myles
Oh,
Garrett.
he blocked. No, he didn't block it.
Ran
Oh,
it,
did it
bro.
go in? It still went in. Oh
Flag,
my God.
bro.
And there's a flag anyway. It doesn't matter, but he still didn't block it.
And so the Browns are just like, bros, hurry up and fucking just end this game. You know what I mean?
Oh man.
Who would have think, man? And D'Amico
Crazy,
Ryan's
man. Ruben gonna be on cloud 9 on Tuesday, man. That's gonna be something else.
this right here My God, was the first year of their fucking rebuild, bro.
I know.
This is the first year of their rebuild. They're
It
doing
is-
this right now.
It's so
45-14.
amazing. They have clearly hit the quarterback and coach on the freaking head, dude. I mean, they nailed it. They nailed it perfectly.
Dude. Y'all, smash that like button on your way in
Colts
case you didn't
next
already.
year.
Dude.
It's crazy, man. They got to be the favorites to win the AFC South next year.
For
At
sure.
least for the time being.
After a performance like this, dude, holy shit. The Browns, like, just don't even see. Wow, dude.
They just don't even care anymore.
They don't. Dude. Oh, man. Well, I guess they get Watson back next year, right?
I got to hit up our graphics guy, Dan. I want a sick graphic after this game for the Texans dub. I just thought of it.
Yeah, you put him to work, bro.
He kills it, man. He's great.
You put him to work.
I have been putting him to work, and he's been putting in that work. Shout out to you, Angel, if you're watching.
He's the man, dude.
Well, I mean, yeah, I definitely can say that the AFC South at least got from the last hires when it came to coaches and then the quarterbacks that fit in them. No doubt that the Colts and the Texans both hit it on the head very well.
Oh, yeah.
So, hey.
I don't know how they did it, but they did it, man.
Mm-hmm.
So we got any more chocolate chips? Let me grab some of them shits.
You're just gonna pop some in your mouth.
Just pop some chocolate chips real fast.
Hey, babe, you have any more chocolate chips?
Bro.
See, now I ask a question like that around here, and I just get called fat. So, you know, so I can see the difference here with Dan.
Hey, where them
Dan,
chips at,
don't
bro?
eat those chocolate chips on stream. I'm offended.
Why? Am I gonna get you jealous, bro? Chocolate chippies, dude.
You're about to make me go into our cabinet and go get them myself too.
Dude, listen, man. Don't hit on the chocolate chips.
For real.
It's not the champions. I'm just gonna take a
Please
little.
tell me you got those. Please tell me you got those out of the fridge too.
Nah.
No, man, they're best in the fridge.
Okay, let's put these in. Let's put these in the fridge, then.
Houston's winning the Super Bowl, bro.
No, I'm not gonna do it.
What?
I'm drunk off the delusion of the Texans.
Yeah, lowest remaining seed. Okay, so either I don't think the Dolphins are going to win tonight, but
I mean, honestly,
basically-
man, I didn't think the Texans were gonna win right now. So I mean, we
most
don't know.
likely they're facing either the Texans or the Dolphins at this point. So,
Bro, I would love nothing more than 3 Elijah Moore receptions on this drive and an Amari Cooper touchdown.
just because garbage time. Let's go,
Because your boy wants $450.
your boy. Michael says, "I don't know what the hell I'm talking about, bro. I'm pretty sure I know more about my Colts than what you do."
Hey, you didn't know that the Jets beat your Colts in Super Bowl number 3?
All the way back in the, what was it, 1800s?
And yeah, in the 1800s. It was the day,
Hey,
Yeah,
at
it was the
least
day
we got
after
a
Lincoln
championship
signed
to
the,
talk about
Gettysburg
over here,
Address.
Dan. Sorry. Whether
yeah, it was the day
at least
after
we
the
got one.
Gettysburg Address, actually.
At least
But
we
hey,
got
Richie,
one,
you know
baby.
what, dude? Like, one thing I do respect about you is that, and Jets fans as well, like, y'all never brag about that Super Bowl,
Yeah.
right?
You
Because you
Never
want to know why? Because you weren't around to witness it. But
Facts.
Dolphins fans love throwing in my face, like, oh, man. And so you try getting some rings. I'm like, homie, you were like -37 when they won the playoff game. Like, what are you talking about? And it makes it even worse,
gotta
too,
give the
because like,
Jets-
some of them have the audacity of trying to be like, oh, yeah, dude, y'all want to get like first rounded. I'm like, listen, if you're below the age of 24 and you're saying anything about playoff wins, and these guys haven't even witnessed a playoff win, bro, and they have the audacity to try and talk shit to me. Come on.
I'm glad I'm old enough that I've been able to witness the Colts win a Super Bowl.
And
At
so
least
how
I'm-
old were you?
I was about 10 at that time. So.
10 years. Oh, man, that had to be magical.
Oh, it was amazing. Going to school the next day, feeling like the king of the world, dude. Seriously.
And there was a lot of disappointment in my childhood when it came to the Buffalo Bills, man. A lot of that. But you know what? I had hope every year. Every year I had hope.
I would say this. I mean, you guys, this is your chance right here. I mean, this is the chance. You guys look about as good as you ever have right here, right now.
Who, the Bills?
Yeah.
Thank you, man. I hope so.
And I think the hidden part of it all, and it's not even really hidden, it's just the fact that you guys can run the football now.
Thank God.
You guys know how to run the football, and you don't have to rely on Josh Allen to throw the football 45 times a game. Don't make them 2 or 3 interceptions that cost you games, and then that's how you do it.
Nice.
I mean, Dan, if you allow me to gloat on my – hey, Elijah Moore. If you allow me to gloat on my one Super Bowl ring of my franchise, can you imagine in today's world, though, what Joe Namath pulled off was spectacular.
Third,
like, imagine the Texans making the Super Bowl going up against the 49ers or the Steelers. I don't know. Say like a super underdog goes into the Super Bowl and say CJ Stroud the day before goes on a press conference, say, I guarantee we are going to win the Super Bowl tomorrow as the heavy, heavy underdog. Imagine the media, how they react. Because that's what Joe Namath did. The Jets were like 3 touchdown underdogs going into that Super Bowl. And Joe Namath still, with 3 chicks around him as the stud he was back in the day, said, we, as a New York Jets football team, are going to win the Super Bowl. Everyone laughed at him and thought it was wild. And he did that thing.
Hey,
like,
he did that
shit. Crazy story.
One of the biggest speak it into existence ever.
Yeah, dude. Because they were 18-point underdogs or something crazy. Like the Colts were a powerhouse in that Super Bowl.
So I thought I read some articles saying that, so they think that was fixed. And so that's Super Bowl because like they wanted to really go on ahead and like hand the Super Bowl right to a big market team so that it would continue to go ahead and build popularity for the NFL.
I don't know, man. It's Njoku, what are you doing? Catch the ball.
The Jets' one Super Bowl win is meaningless because of Dan's theories.
I'm sorry for that. No, dude, I'm not saying I agree with it. And so I'm not saying I agree with it. I'm just saying it's out there, you know? Oh, man.
No, I'm just playing with you.
What a day, boys. What a day.
Yeah.
A 45-14 absolute walloping. And it's nice, too, because you know what? I have nothing invested in this game personally.
I do.
Whatsoever.
Same.
And I enjoy this.
And you know what else I have invested in this game? Remember what I showed you guys earlier?
Yeah, talk to us.
This is the Bleacher Report standings. And this was our standings. Me and TD Finns Talk, Joseph Dion, and Vach Lombardi have been on Bleacher Report every single week since the beginning of the season on Wednesdays to predict every single game. And these are the standings. Your boy's in second place.
Nice.
And we predicted the wild card, and I was the only one to pick the Texans. So your boy right now is tied for first because Vach did not pick the Texans, and I did. So I just went up on everybody with this game. I was the only one to pick Houston. Everybody else picked the Browns. So,
damn,
I'm on to something, baby. Give me that 166 and 104 record. That's a good ass record for the season.
Good. I do that with my friend every once in a while. I enjoy predicting games.
Look at TD Finstock all the way down in the gutter.
Well, that's more Dion, actually, though.
Yeah, it was TD mostly in the basement, and then Dion
he just started taking a shit. He was picking his Lions too much.
Yeah, I got the Chiefs tonight. I picked the Chiefs, picked the Bills. I picked the Lions over the Rams because I know the Rams are a heavy favorite for most people, even though the spreads don't have them winning. And then the Eagles. Now, Vach picked the Bucks, so I need the Eagles to win.
And so for any Dolphins fans that are still complaining that our game got moved, check this out.
Yeah, I saw that earlier.
This right here is Buffalo Stadium, fool. Look at that.
Can't even see nothing.
Believe it or not.
You're a bunch of
Richie, where do I go again to sign up for the for a 3-and-out?
Did I text you that link or DM you it on?
I'm on Discord. I don't know if it's in the Discord or not.
All right, I'll send you it.
So are we doing 3-and-outs?
Yeah, I don't think we're doing 3-and-out this week because of the Bills game. So, but
Dude.
we're still looking to book for the future weeks.
3-and-out, dude, has just been absolutely
Getting
dismantled
screwed by every
because of the
scheduling.
holidays.
Yeah, it's a rough time, and I mean, we're
Especially Monday being the show. So, I mean, I feel like we'll just have to ride it pretty heavy in the off season.
yeah.
Have to ride it super heavy in the off season. Oh, man.
Yep, Davis Mills is now officially in.
Yeah, dude, just chew the clock, man. Just put the Browns out of their misery at this point. You know what I'm saying? Just let the play clock march on down. Take it away.
There we go. Cool.
CJ Stroud, man, have a day, dude. I'm happy for him.
Yeah, man. I mean, I love it just from the perspective of being an Ohio State fan, just because like the amount of
Yeah, I was about to ask you if you were an
the
Ohio
amount of people that just doubted him just because,
Yeah.
and especially like remember the S2 score thing? Like, come on. Like,
Yeah.
it's hilarious now looking at it, isn't it?
Yeah.
So
Ruben right now on Twitter is like doing another giveaway thing. So we're gonna give away a Houston Texans shirt on Tuesday night for sure. Look at him on
Did
Twitter.
he just retweet the AFC South Championship shirt?
Well, I tweeted out on Roundtable Sports. I said, hold on, let me go to it. I can just share the screen. What am I doing?
Yeah, share the screen. Show us what you got.
I forgot X is also available here.
Dude, you are a hell of a producer, man.
You don't gotta toot my horn too much, Dan.
Dude, you're a hell of a producer, bro.
So I tweeted, how about those Texans? Right? And then Ruben quote tweeted, Roundtable, can we give away a Houston Texans AFC South shirt? So then I responded, yes, sir. And I put this, and then Ruben responded to that with who wants a free t-shirt must be following Roundtable Sports. So we're giving one away. I'll say it now. We will announce the winner on the AFC South.
Oh, dude, I'm 1,000% about to also make a TikTok after this and just do like the whole like Houston Texans thing, and then like I'll just like link the CJ Stroud or the AFC South shirt for TikTok shop.
What time in Houston time? It's Central, right? So
yeah, so it's 6:11 for them.
So
right now.
for them, I should say, because the AFC South for them is 6 p.m., not 7 p.m.
Oh yeah.
And is it CST for Central Time, or how do they usually
Yes,
say?
it's CST.
CST or CT, whatever you.
It's CST for Central.
Whatever you
Standard
feel.
Time.
The channel for a chance to
Just like
Round.
for Eastern Time, it's technically EST, Eastern Standard Time.
cool.
Hey Derek, you on the TikTok game, bro?
Not really. I know we have a TikTok for our channel, but I am
Dude.
not a TikTok person. So
Me neither, man.
Dude, I'll tell you what, man, as far as like growing your brand, it's helped me out a lot. And there's this one AI that I've been fucking around with recently too. It's called Opus AI. And it takes like my podcast or my live streams and it like automatically makes like these like shorts. It just makes them for you, has captions, it breaks it down based off of the topic, makes it super easy. It basically takes what you put out there and it puts it in short form content and it makes it super easy. It's really not a lot of legwork, which is dope.
Dan, you're giving the world your secrets.
I'll have to invest
listen,
in that
baby.
I'll have to invest
And
in
so
that.
I
here for next year.
can lead the horses to water, man. I can't make them drink, baby. You know what I mean?
True
That's
that.
how it works. And so we'll give all. Hey, bro, you know what, man? And so we will give away all of our secrets for Roundtable Sports. And you want to know why I'm not upset about it? Because no one's outworking us, fool. No one who's outworking us. I'm kidding you. I'm kidding you. Babe, don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that. Go Bills. Absolutely. I was just killing time to see who we beat next after that game.
Purdy lost last year in the AFC Championship game his rookie year. Purdy did not lose that game. He didn't play.
Oh yeah, he was ruled out in the second quarter?
Before that, I mean, he was ruled out before the first quarter even ended. And at that moment in time, it was still a close game.
Yeah. So you a Purdy guy?
I like Brock Purdy. Do I think he's a top? I mean, do I really think he's a top 5 quarterback? Not necessarily. But no doubt a top 10. I mean, it's clear as day what happens when they remove him from the roster. I mean, a lot of people say, "Oh, you put any quarterback in there and it does the same thing." No, it's not. Because they lose. They lose when he's not playing.
Yeah, for a while, that was definitely my take. I was just like, you plug and play any quarterback in the San Francisco 49ers, and they do just as well, but he's proven me wrong pretty consistently.
I mean, if you plug a veteran in there that knows what they're doing, or if you plug in a real starting quarterback, then sure. But not just any quarterback can run that.
So I'm using the restroom real fast, boys. Right back.
I think Steve is a system quarterback. Bro, get out of here. I love that. It's the system quarterback. It's the system quarterback alert.
Damn, bro. 45-14.
That's just wild, man. I can't believe it.
I'm just so pumped that I actually picked the game properly. Now, am I about to just take all that money I won and put it all on the Chiefs or no?
I would.
It's risky, but I'm curious what the line
It is, but I'll say this: the Dolphins do have all their weapons ready for this game, though.
Yeah, Waddle's playing,
and Mostert's playing too.
What's the line? Let's see.
Elijah Moore catch. Never mind, that's David Bell.
Dude, Bell has like 8 catches, bro. Since when is he their go-to guy next to Cooper? Who the
Derek, what's your definition of a system quarterback? I use Alex Smith as my main example. Yeah, I would agree with you on that. Yeah, I'd agree with you. Just a guy that can help you win games and doesn't really help you lose games, you know? It's just always consistent. You don't really see a lot of big games out of him.
Elijah Moore with a catch.
Yes, catch Elijah Moore.
All right. One more, and then a Cooper touchdown.
Can it happen on this drive?
But actually, I think I need more than that. Yeah, I need Cooper. He has 49 yards. He needs 90 total yards and a touchdown. So we're kind of screwed here. Dude, everything is hitting, though. But that. Do you think the under is going to hit in tonight's game? Do you think there's going to be a lot of offense in that weather?
What's the number?
43.5.
Oh yeah, I go under. I would have said anything over 40, I go under.
Yeah, I'm considering smashing that.
The Chiefs haven't done anything offensively over the last several weeks, and we know how the Dolphins are when they play in this kind of weather.
It's true.
It's just going to be some mediocre football.
Hey, shout out to Keith who just bought a Sauce Gardner graphic tee.
Nice.
There we go, Keith. First team All-Pro. Sauce. Appreciate that.
A Sauce Gardner.
Yeah, someone just got a Sauce jersey. I mean, a Sauce shirt.
Dolphins don't belong in the snow. Woman,
They
get
definitely
that
don't.
child back home in a warm environment.
This is still so wild to me that this game has turned out to be the way that it is. I mean,
I'm telling you, dude, everybody was on the Browns. I was like, I don't know.
Nobody-
They're
well-
overhyped right now.
You can say whatever the heck you want about this game and what the outcome of it is, but nobody ever expected Houston to just blow
an
them
absolute
out.
demolition.
The Colts looked a million times better against this team last week than what this team looks like right now.
They just came out. I mean, honestly, I think you got to give credit to Bobby Slowick as well.
Right, who brings a toddler to a game with minus 30 temperatures? That's very accurate.
Is somebody bringing a toddler to the Chiefs?
They
game?
were showing the fans at Kansas City, and there was this kid
There
that's,
was a
like, four,
toddler
that's like
running
4
around.
years old. There's a kid that's like 4 years old at the game.
Dude.
Mom's over here waving at the camera, telling her kid to wave at the camera. It's like, that kid's probably being stiff as can be to stay warm. What are you talking about?
Dude, holy shit, man. That's terrible parenting right there, dude. Holy
That's
fuck.
very bad parenting.
Holy shit, man.
If it got any worse, I report it for child abuse. Oh man. Why bring a 4-year-old to that? It's not smart.
Who were to know, man? Yo, Rich, man, what you doing, bro? You over there doing business?
When am I not doing business? It's kind of tiring, Dan. I need a break,
Dang,
bro.
huh?
You look like you're not doing business right now.
I'm on my phone, man. What do you think this phone's about?
And so, Richie, man, I respect all the work that you put in, man.
I respect the work that you put in even more. How about that?
Thank you, man.
All right, you guys get a room. Jeez.
Yeah. Let's, hey, yeah, Derek, you know?
Richie, are you going to be
intimate right now, right?
hopping in the Dolphins playoff game 2? These group watches, streams a vibe. Probably not, because we're going to let everyone react to the craziness of TD Finn's talk.
Yeah, that's something that I want to have on my TV. I was thinking about streaming like on my channel, but I feel like everyone needs to watch TD stream. So I'm probably just going to sit down. And so my girl has her Chiefs sweater on that says "Go Taylor's boyfriend."
Oh my God. My little cousin.
My girlfriend literally has like a
That
Taylor
too?
Swift shirt that has her wearing a Travis Kelce jersey on it. It that she designed herself, and it's literally, yeah.
Dude,
My
it's,
9-year-old cousin, where for Christmas, like I think the Chiefs were playing on Christmas, whatever. She looks up, I'm like, go Travis Kelce. I'm like, you know who that is? She's like, of course, Richie. I'm a Swiftie. I'm like, oh my
That's
God.
literally the
God.
answer that everybody gives.
And I'm like, how do you know it's Travis Kelce? She's like, because Taylor Swift made him famous. I'm like,
dude, that kills me.
I hate that so
the
much.
9-year-old,
And
my
the
9-year-old girl
problem
cousin. I'm
is-
like, bruh.
The problem is Taylor Swift fans believe that too, and that's what bugs me. It's like
Like,
every
bro, like,
man
who's,
that has
like-
ever watched football knows who Travis Kelce is. The only reason that he's famous now is because you all didn't know who he was because you never paid attention to football a day in your life.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. Damn.
Joe Taylor's soon-to-be
Someone
ex-boyfriend.
thought I.
Except for
someone
I'll
thought
tell you
about
what,
his
man.
dad, a
Like
9-year-old kid. I wish.
Swiftie fans were a hell of a lot more accepting, like, of Travis Kelce, right? Like, they like welcomed him in like with opening arms. Like, once Josh Allen started dating Haley Steinfeld, like all the Haley Steinfeld fans were like, "Why would she date Josh Allen? Why would she date this absolute nobody? Like, who is this guy?" And like, I was freaking out, like reading some of the comments, being like, "Who the hell is Josh Allen?" I'm like, my God, you're ripping my heart out right now,
Like,
America.
It's like
You're ripping my heart out.
maybe if your world didn't exist fully to just fully enjoy only one person in your life, maybe you actually would understand who some of these other people in the world are.
Yeah,
Literally.
dude, right? Oh, dude, Swift is there, bro.
Yeah, she's there. She's rocking the
She got some like
Travis
long coat.
Kelce.
I bet. What do you think about that coat? You like that coat? Okay, you're not getting that. I will not allow it. Damn, Richie. Guess what, babe? And so I'm not streaming later.
All right, boys. Well, I'm gonna head out. Go
Derek,
hang
thanks
out
for
with the
joining, man.
girlfriend too. So thanks again for letting me chill with you guys.
Yo,
yeah,
Derek, listen, man, dude. Whenever you want, bro. I think that this has become a vibe, and I think that we're gonna start doing this more.
Sounds good, man.
Just
All
homies
right,
watching
later,
ball.
boys.
See you, man.
Later,
Peace. Dude, Richie, I like this, setup.
We got to get this on the Roundtable Sports channel, though.
Yeah.
But like all you people right now are not subscribed to it, so they won't find us there. Like I think eventually the goal, folks, is to do these types of shows on the Roundtable Sports YouTube channel instead of the AFC East channel. That's our goal. If you guys want to help us out to get there, we would freaking love you all. But the problem is we only have like over 1,000 subs on there. So the fear that we have of going live on there is that some of you guys won't even know we're live because you're not subscribed, right?
That's what I'm talking about. So we should send them over to go subscribe right now.
Just did.
If they vibe with these streams.
Guys,
like
we're
this is
going to
crazy.
eventually do these. If you like the show that we did today, we are eventually going to transition to the Roundtable Sports YouTube channel, right? And I just linked it in the chat. If you guys can all do us a huge favor, simply go subscribe to Roundtable Sports. This is the mother channel. This is our company's channel. Right now we have a game show on there, 3 and Out, but eventually we're going to do more live watch parties on here. This is eventually where we're going to build it out, where there's shows on here every day. There's live watch parties all the time for every game. So if you guys want to do us a favor, click that link that's pinned at the top of the chat right now and go subscribe to Roundtable Sports YouTube channel. Because again, this is where we're going to be doing all of these live streams eventually. But since the AFC East Roundtable is a bigger YouTube channel, Dan and I are like, all right, let's do it on there. So we get all the people on them. So big shout out to Houston for dominating in that game, bro.
That was not what I was expecting whatsoever. Sad season to the Browns, man. So much hope too. You know what I mean? I thought that they'd be able to carry out that defense.
Yeah, screw the Browns. If the Jets can't make it, neither can the Browns, baby. Ha ha! Let's go.
I think the Texans are for real, though.
They're going all the way. Hey, Sleepy24 says, you're welcome, Richie. Just bought the Sauce Gardner shirt and just subbed to your channel. Let's go. Thank you so much.
Sleepy24, man. We appreciate you.
So stay tuned. It'll probably get shipped. It's a pre-order, Sleepy. So just want to let you know the process of that. When you place the order, it's a pre-order. So now we're going to order all the shirts. We're going to hand print it. So you can expect it to be shipped within like 3 to 4 weeks around that time. So we appreciate that, my friend. Let's freaking go. 2 to 4 weeks is usually the time frame. But man, that's going to wrap up this show, guys. That's going to wrap up this show. The Texans dominate. And now it's all about the Houston Texans.
So Richinator, bro. Let's check out the schedule for playoff schedule. I know the Lions play tomorrow night, and then I think it's the Packers and the Cowboys at 3:30. We're gonna make TD do it. or somebody else do it and have like a live game reaction. Yeah. We're gonna make somebody else do a live watch party. We'll
We're
find
gonna
somebody.
make someone else do it. We're gonna make them do it.
Yeah. We're gonna.
Especially if the Dolphins lose. We're gonna force TD on it.
Oh yeah, dude, absolutely, man. We'd probably, just sort of break records to watch him just look all sad. I really hope that he's not sad tonight, but at the same time, I hope they lose.
It's
It's
gonna
kind
be
of where I'm
crazy,
at. But
dude.
anyway, guys, listen, thank you so much for tuning in to yet another. Well, I mean, the very first edition of the Dan and Richie. Yeah, Richie and Dan live cast, simulcast, whatever you want to call it. And
Live watch
we'll
party.
see you for the next one, baby. Best of
Yeah,
luck,
guys.
to
Hope you guys
Dolphins fans.
enjoyed.
Yeah, see you soon.
First time, not the last time.